everybody!
Nick said
We're
5
back.
a lot.
We're back. Welcome back, everybody. It was nice having a week off, but it's also very nice to be back, I think. Oh yeah, goes without saying.
Hope you had a good Christmas.
Hope everybody had a wonderful holiday. I know we did. But announcements.
Yeah.
We have a sponsor.
Charisma 20 Body Care. Get your D&D themed soap, bath bombs, lotion, all that fun stuff. Use the code in our Eberron and get 15% off.
Nice. Thanks, Sav. Next on the list, we have socials at Heretical Heroes on Twitter, on YouTube, and Instagram as well, and !point Discord to join our Discord community. Totally feel free to spread these things around with your friends if you enjoy watching us, because we'd like to get the word out and be able to continue doing this. So, other than that, I don't think we have anything else.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Anybody? Bueller? No?
Who? Nope.
All right, Sav, take it away.
All right. So last time the group returned home with their caravan of new friends that they made in the town of Bloodstop. Pretty uneventful travel back, only to get home and find out that there had been a slight change in management, and Hydra had been imprisoned in the stocks along with Merle, the butcher.
That was his name.
Balrek was not too keen on the situation. Some tempers got high with the new sort of de facto leader until things can change, Edris de Cannith. The party retired to the bar where they're all currently hanging out, except for good old Aster, who had decided she wasn't going to take any of this shit and headed over to Edris's house. And we left as she had been told to enter. And I think that's just what we'll pick right back at. Right back at. What can I do for you? She just kind of sits back in her chair, very relaxed. It's nice all very nice furniture, and looks like the desk might be made of a similar wood to Balrek's staff. And she just kind of half-lidded eyes, just kind of lazily leaning back, kind of looking you up and down as you come through the door.
I really should have thought about this more. Edris de Cannith?
Yes.
I believe we got off on the wrong foot earlier. And I'll hold my hand out.
She'll stand up. Pleasure.
My name is Aster Dare.
What can I do for you, Aster Dare?
I wanted to apologize for earlier. Truth is, I didn't know your father, but I would have very much liked to meet him.
I think maybe some of the stories you heard were exaggerated, because I wasn't a big fan. I knew him my whole life.
Well, that makes me feel a little bit better, at least, because my daddy said the same thing. My father's name is Thomas Dare, but he used to be Thomas de Cannith.
I was always under the impression that he died alone off in the wilderness somewhere.
It's very much alive, ma'am.
Really? Do you know where?
No, I have no idea. I saw him recently, but due to some circumstances, I can't know where he is anymore.
That is unfortunate. Despite difficult times with family, it's never good to be parted from them. Maybe I can assist at some point. It would be lovely to meet my brother.
I personally don't want to know where he is.
Very well. Well, if you change your mind, we will let the past be the past, as we are kin of sort.
I guess that means you're my aunt. Though you kind of seem a bit young for that.
Technicalities make things difficult. Your father doesn't use the family name because he's not allowed to.
What do you mean?
He was an excoriate. He was cut from the house. He cannot use the resources, use the name, or even, realistically, reveal his association. He is, for all intents and purposes, just like everyone else.
I think that's what he prefers anyway, so...
It does have its advantages, yes.
Can I ask what you're doing here?
Hopefully a rather lucrative business venture.
Purely for the Dragon Shard, right?
Quite to the point, aren't you? Do you have some help you want to offer, or are you here to try to hinder, as some of the other residents seem to be aiming to do?
I'm here to tell you to stand down. At least when it comes to trying to take away these people's livelihoods and their control over the town. But I also have information.
So you would be looking to trade?
In a sense.
And this information would be about what?
The name of somebody who's trying to undermine you and Mr. Flynn as well.
I'm intrigued. Go ahead. What would you be asking of me?
Well, surely you don't think the grief and aggravation you're getting from the villagers here is even worth it.
Probably not.
So, you rewrite the terms. You get to focus on the Dragon Shard. Let them have the rest of the town. Maybe even let those gnomes from whatever library that is come and... Thank you. Come and research. But you get control over the Dragon Shard. And if you're just willing to work with them, they won't give you any resistance anymore. Because the way you're going about it right now doesn't seem like it really gains anything for anyone.
So you're suggesting I ease up, and for that you will tell me of this supposed underminer?
Yes. If you let Sir Concord just work with him, you'll find people will be more willing to work with you.
The gnomes will get no access to it, but I'm sure we can ease up elsewhere. I prefer not to take such hasty measures, but new management, sometimes you try to make a point, and maybe sometimes you go a little too far, but I think I can ease back a little if this information proves fruitful for us.
I believe it will. And I think that you might be able to talk to Sir Concord to prove as such.
So the name?
It's Raw. Ralaz. He's a red goblin who, I believe, assassinated the king's sister.
Oh, that's terrible.
Can I, like...
Yes, you can.
Oh no. That's insight, right?
Yes.
What did I roll? Oh no, Aster doesn't know anything. That's a 4. I'm sweating so bad.
She seems unfazed and fairly genuine.
Unfazed?
Yeah, by, his name and the...
Okay.
Like, that doesn't seem like any recognition came through.
Okay.
Well... Since you were... Oh,
sorry.
Go ahead.
No, you go first.
Since you were so pleasant and came and ensured that there were no hard feelings between us, and you've been so forthcoming, I will take you at your word right now. I will put out some feelers and see what I can. If this figure does turn out to be an issue, being that you seem to have encountered him, would you have any interest in resolving the issue for me?
Yes.
Excellent. Well, then I don't know. I think we could have a good relationship.
I would like to.
Your large friend, though, he needs to understand that there are rules and laws, and some he may not agree with. But if he pushes, I will push back.
I'll talk to him, but he's just protective of his friends.
Mm-hmm.
And as far as I know of the situation, your mercenaries kind of egged her on.
Words do not justify physicality, in my opinion, but different people are affected by different things, and some are more driven by our maybe more base desires than others. Well, what a wonderful chat. I hope that maybe we can catch up again. If you do ever get to a point where you are willing to speak with your father again, I would be most the pleasure to meet him. I've heard stories.
Like what?
That he stole some quite unique plans and quite unique ideas that
He didn't steal them, he came up with them.
I understand your side. I'm only going with the stories that haven't passed through the house, and I know that some are fluffed up, maybe to ensure the villainization of him, but I believe that sometimes rumors start, at least in part of that. But I would love to talk engineering with him. He was said to be quite talented.
He's brilliant. I can only hope to be as talented as he is one day.
Can't we all? It's a pity he failed the trials.
Well, failed the trials.
She lifts up her pant leg, and you can see this huge mark kind of moving down her leg. Yes, he didn't manifest a dragon mark. Father was quite disappointed. It was high hopes that he might be the next big heir, but sometimes people disappoint.
Well, I'm sure it all worked out for the best regardless.
At least for me. Well, is there anything else I can do for you tonight?
No, just... My daddy probably wouldn't want me talking to you, but regardless of what he said about the house, I would at least like to know my family a little bit.
We'll have to chat more. I'll tell you a bit of the history.
Okay, I'd like that.
Well, have a good evening, Aster.
You too, Edris.
As you leave, she'll make a gesture and a ghost hand will just close the door behind you.
Okay. Walk back to the inn.
Okay. What are the four of you doing back at the inn? Just kind of...
How late was it? What time was it?
It is dark at this point. It's probably about 8 o'clock.
I would probably retire to my room early.
Okay.
And get out my parchment and all of my forgery stuff and start working on my nobility papers.
Okay. Still drinking?
Yeah, Is Leander there?
He'd probably stay for a bit.
Is Velenn there?
He would have got up a bit earlier and left.
Okay. I'll just stay with Leander.
Okay. You two just hanging out drinking? I don't know if Balrek's drinking, but I just assume Maul's drinking.
Sure.
Spicy juice.
Or is slowly drinking water.
Aster's gone for maybe about 10 minutes, and you see her come back in through the door. Probably a little bit of sweat still on her brow.
Sweaty armpits.
Fortunately, you get the duster on. It's probably not gonna bleed through
Flap,
that.
flap, flap.
Blowing down your sleeves.
I'll walk over to the table. Who's still there?
Everybody but Gideon and Leander. Leander's there.
But Sir Concord's there?
Yeah, he probably would still be there, yeah.
I'll sit down. Alright, she's gonna ease up.
What?
But seems to have gone surprisingly well.
Yeah, I talked to her about it. Told her that it wasn't in her best interest to be the way that she is and getting resistance from all y'all. And said that she should at least let you have the town back if she gets to focus on the dragon shard more. And I said we'd take care of the name that you gave us. Or at least the letter that got sent to you, since we were kind of planning on it already.
Fast thinking. It was just kind of like, yeah, idea. Well, I guess we'll see how it goes then.
I hope she keeps her word.
Me too. I'll have to let Velenn know. He'll probably be pretty excited. He was not really looking forward to having to talk to Mr. Blaylock and telling him how things were going to go.
She admitted that she might have been a bit harsh about a lot of things.
You are quite the diplomat.
So is she gonna ease up before or after we take care of this other problem?
Hopefully before. It's kind of what it made it seem like.
Sure.
Do you think she's good to her word?
I have no idea.
I'll be honest, I had a hard time getting any type of read off of her.
She seemed very interested in information about my dad. So considering we're family, maybe that might help entice her to work with us, at least.
Okay.
I don't know, it just seemed like the thing to do. She seemed like she liked honesty, so
So you're gonna tell her about your dad?
I told her that my dad used to be Thomas de Canith, and she knew about it. She wanted to know where he was, but I don't know where he is.
Is that the first question?
No.
When you brought up your dad, did she pretty much immediately ask, where is he?
Yes?
Okay, yeah, but I don't know. I don't know.
Sure.
She won't know.
Don't tell her anything about your dad.
I didn't.
Alright.
Don't tell her who knows where your dad is.
I'm dumb, but I'm not that dumb.
She's very big and beautiful and intimidating. I'm not ready for any of that.
She at least shares the sentiment that my dad did, which is their father was a dickhead, so there may be hope for her yet.
Do we know where the letter came from?
What do you mean?
Location-wise?
Oh, no. Divination magic really doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot.
Did Velenn already try?
Book tried. Well, most of Alarm's stuff is,
Ruined.
yeah.
Great.
We can figure it out.
Sure.
But I think for now all we can really do is just wait to see what tomorrow brings.
All right. Well, I'll just pray for the best, I guess.
I told her to work with you, Sir Concord.
It'll be my pleasure. You get the vibe that it's not going to be his pleasure.
Better than her curb stomping him the whole time, though.
That's fair. Well, I'm gonna retire. Nadia, Aster, Maul, Vander, Balrek. Have a good night.
You too.
I'll get up and I'll head out. It's like, I'm gonna get out of here too. Shed's probably still, probably tired of running things.
Yeah. I'll come visit you. Let me know if you leave Hope anytime soon.
No plans yet. Probably within a few weeks. I'll get out
I made a mess of your room.
Love you too. And just walks out just like... And it is now the four of you sitting in your back booth. Candles kind of low, flickering a bit as it's got to the bottom.
Sexy ambiance.
Everybody's kind of in their cups. Balrek's been nursing a cup of water for the entire time he's been here.
So well hydrated.
Well, no, he's nursing it.
It's
so-
very
Yeah.
slow.
It's a trickle hydration. It's scientifically proven.
Trickle down hydronomics.
Oh my god.
Balrek, you doing okay? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Is the thing visible?
By the thing, do you mean?
Something you got from Veradar?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's got like a big, like, chonky necklace with like 3 big wooden carved things just kind of hanging
Gangster
outside.
chains, okay. What you got around your neck?
Oh, it's Verda gave it to me.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go to bed. Good night.
Wait. I'm hungry.
Oh, wait a second and then I'll hug you back.
Good night. I'll sit back down.
Okay. Gonna chit chat more or?
Sorry for just going off and talking to her, but it just kind of seemed like the thing to do in my head.
Yeah. I get that. I'm not qualified to make any judgments or understandings of any of this. I am very good at small one-on-ones. Nothing of scale. That's Gideon. I can do the small. He could do the large.
Mm-hmm.
We're both.
Nadia, you're very capable. If I could handle it, you could have handled it.
Yeah. Just. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
We were working towards the thing I like. I don't know if I'm necessarily good at it.
What do you mean?
Taking out the trash.
You mean take out Edris?
If necessary.
I mean, raw is trash.
In our own. Different kind of trash.
Yeah. Take out the trash, and then if the other trash starts to stink, we could take that trash out.
Guys, she's part of House Decanith. She's probably pretty powerful.
Sure. There's plenty of house people who are powerful and also do shitty things.
Yeah. So we take out the trash now, and then maybe we get a little bigger than the other trash. Then we could take that trash out. Yeah. It'll take time. And
It does take time.
yeah. But it's not impossible. It's also not necessary yet that we know of.
Well,
But it could become so.
considering she's family, she and I kind of agreed we'd like to establish a relationship, so I'd rather not kill her.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
If you don't want to, then we don't need to.
For now.
Taking out the trash can also just be therapy. Turn trash into recycling.
Does recycling exist in Eberron?
Yeah, of course. I mean,
Composting.
they definitely.
Yeah.
Resmelting materials, using magic to break it down, of course. It's probably more efficient than it is in the real world.
She was interested about plans she said my daddy stole. Which I'm assuming is the gun stuff that he gave me. So keep that close to your chest, I guess.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I'm sure the camp has their own guns by now.
I would assume so.
Plans
right?
stolen or not.
I don't know. She seemed just very interested.
She seems completely interested in your dad all the way around anyway. So,
Maybe he's a threat to her.
I mean, he is very intelligent. She'd probably want his brain over anything else. Anyway, just figure I'd let y'all know, but I'm gonna go check on the horses one last time and go to bed. Go do that.
Head up to the horses. Okay. You two doing anything else?
got more drinks?
Yeah.
Okay. So you drink a little bit more. So you go out, handle the horses. You come back in, and they're still drinking away.
Just go upstairs,
Okay.
read over my plans a bit, and then go to bed.
You seem to not like a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
What do you like?
The ocean.
Okay.
The town I lived in before I knew what it really was.
Which town?
New Throne.
Oh, well, yeah.
I do like fighting. It was better before it was all about killing, but...
No.
Or rather, when I thought I was in the right the whole time.
I'm a little new to fighting and killing and being genuinely angry. That's new.
You get better at it.
Yeah?
It doesn't get easier.
Okay. Is anyone else in here?
I mean, the inn is definitely people still drinking. It's later in the evening, so people have started to clear out. But it seemed kind of busy when you came in.
Is anyone like looking or anything?
No, everybody seems. It's got kind of a sullen feel. Everybody kind of seems to be in their cups, pretty heavily.
Just because, well, not just. You went up early the other day, and I don't really like the idea of having told other people something and not you. Just because transparency, I suppose. And I'm just gonna like,
Right.
and I'm just gonna let it move.
What moves exactly?
Just the face. It's gonna shift a little bit. Probably Aster and then you and then back.
Okay. Is this an issue?
No. I just
Does Velenn do that too? I saw something one time. Didn't get the whole read on it. Just thought maybe light.
No.
Trick the guy.
No, when we went to go find Leander, I figured we'd probably come across it, and I'd rather let people know than they find out themselves. So.
Well, is it a demon deal?
So born like this. That's it.
Alright. So it's not. So you don't cast a spell for that then?
No.
That's a whole. Where do you get all the rosemary?
I read a lot of kitchens.
That I believe. Alright.
Yeah.
I've met a lot of people. Probably nothing like this till now, huh?
No, it's probably unlikely. Let's see how you led a little bit of a motley life. You ran into one back in the old days. Some guy got knocked out in a thing and appearance changed, but this is the only time you've ever ran across one.
Alright. It's actually not the first time.
Really?
I didn't think of anything at the time. I just assumed if I don't know what it is, it's magic.
Most people don't know if they've seen one of us. I've never told anyone until.
Oh.
Yeah.
So this is a big deal.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Okay. You want to trade for this then?
Sure.
Maul's just a nickname.
You son of a bitch.
It is mine. It is a name I went by,
Okay.
but it's just a nickname.
Okay. What was may I know?
Like I said, if anyone asks, I don't lie.
What was your name before?
Istvan.
Please. Yes. It's a nice name. I'd tell you what mine was, but I don't know.
Well, I don't really use it anymore anyway. Ironcast. The whole name.
Istvan Ironcast. Family of smiths.
Used to be. The family trade kind of became the Navy. But that stopped with me. As far as I know.
That's really cool. Thank you.
Sure. Secrets are a big deal.
Yeah.
And just felt wrong otherwise.
Yeah. No, definitely. When I find out, I'll let you know what it is. What it was. I will find out.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Good night.
Oh, good night.
So you hit the bed? Okay. Another round or two from all?
Yep.
Okay. So you're scrolling about, looking at stuff, smudging it a little bit there, and you think this may be one of your best works. Like, it is really, really good.
A masterpiece. Can't wait to show it off. Rub this in Nadia's nose. And then she can check it, make sure it's good.
This research I've done. Oh, can you proofread for me?
Masterful. Just a quick look, please.
So, did Aster just kind of go right to bed, or?
I'm gonna look over the plans
that my dad gave me, research a little bit more, and then go to bed.
Alright, so you probably come into the room shortly, or as Aster's kind of folding up some paper and putting it away.
Hi.
I'm gonna study Jacob.
Okay. If you want to give me an investigation roll. What about Balrek? Does he go? I'm assuming he's not going to be able to go right to sleep.
No, but he's not gonna. He's just gonna like toss and turn.
Okay.
19.
19? Okay.
Probably talk to Patches a little bit, but nothing crazy. Just check in on him, make sure he's doing
Patches
good.
is with Eberron.
Right. Yep. Never mind.
Pages.
Fortunately, nobody's there to see you go. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, my heart broke.
You get up to.
Conjure a note anyways and leave it on the nightstand.
Okay. You come in. Balrek's already asleep, kind of moving about, rustling about. Acorn on the nightstand. And I guess everybody kind of retires from there. Are you taking over to Nadia this evening to rub it in?
How late is it when I get it done?
Probably a little bit after 10.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not too late for getting
Okay. So you're probably both in bed when you hear a so I imagine it being your knock being kind of fancy sounding too.
You know what? It's with all the jewelry, it's always like... Oh, Nadia!
Wrong room.
Right, well, you sound gorgeous, so I'm coming in either way.
The door's locked.
Click, 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 click.
I'll get up and go let him in.
Nadia, I have some paperwork here. Can I... Oh, hi.
Nice
I
to
thought
see you,
Nadia was going to
Gideon.
answer the door.
No, she's... Come on in.
I didn't want to make you get out of bed. I wanted to make her get out.
It's fine.
Nadia is in bed, burritoed, just like tucked in as tightly as he could possibly be.
What do you need help with?
How are you comfortable?
I don't know. I don't think I am.
So why are you like that?
I don't. I truly can't answer this.
Comfort is so important. You can't just do that. If you're not comfortable, you can't sleep. I don't understand it. It takes me hours to fall asleep
Okay.
when I'm alone.
And sober.
Yeah, that too. So I was working on the nobility paperwork like we talked about for our big grand scheme.
Yes.
That I'm so excited for. I just wanted you to look it over.
Okay. Yeah.
Just so
If you want to give me an investigation roll, are
Can
you
I-
proficient with forgery
Can I
tools?
help?
I
Because I'll
am.
be looking over it.
Are you both proficient with investigation?
I'm not proficient.
Well, investigation.
She's proficient with investigation and forgery.
Yes, I am.
You have advantage anyway now.
Oh, boom. It's 10. That's
You can't find a thing wrong with it.
Of course
There's probably a part of you that's like, this is probably the original one, and it's probably just fucking with me.
So what do you think? Finest work yet, is it? Or did I really royally screw it up? Excuse the pun.
You know the official ink is green, right?
Wait, is it really?
Insight check.
Oh no.
At advantage.
Oh, thanks.
Because you've been using source documentation.
Didn't get much better. It didn't really get better at all. What is 7 plus 5? 12.
12?
Deception.
Yeah, disadvantage.
Disadvantage? It's not good.
Wow, we're doing the same
Wait.
thing here. Fuck.
19.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
You have this nagging feeling that you probably need to double check.
Otherwise, it looks perfect, right?
Yeah,
I worked
totally.
really
Except for
hard on this.
all of the colors.
Well, that can be changed.
No, Gideon! I was fucking with you!
Oh!
It was perfect!
You can't do that. I've spent so much. I don't work on anything, and I worked on this. Could you?
You did a really good job. It's actually perfect.
Well, now I don't know what to believe. You've never been complimenting me ever.
No, not you. Just the paper.
Oh, fair. Now I believe you.
Yeah.
So when do we meet with Idris or Edris or whatever her name?
Oh, I already talked to her
Wait, what?
when I left.
I thought we had this grand plan that I was gonna.
Plan B.
I worked on this. I got ink on one of my finest silks.
Can't you just...
I did, but that's beside the point. So,
Gideon,
yes.
you might have to use it anyway.
Oh, well, then that's fine. I was excited to use it anyway.
Well, even if you don't have to use it, you should use it so then you can own this place.
Do I really want to own this place?
I
Yes.
don't know, do you?
Yes.
I suppose I should say yes, but it's so dirty. People are nice, though.
You don't need to live here. Just own it.
Imagine the profit.
Is there profit here?
Imagine the titles.
I give myself all the titles I want already. I don't need to earn one. Just have them.
I'm pretty sure nobility don't earn them anyway.
Good point. And see, I've become noble just by doing this. So, problem solved. And you know what I will say? I did earn this. I worked really hard, like an hour or two.
It looks like you did.
Is that a compliment?
Totally honest.
Well, then I will just keep these stored away for when we need them. But, somebody could have come and got me rather than letting me sit up here working for hours on this.
I thought you said you only took an hour.
3, 4, 7 hours. I don't know. Time flies.
I don't have a watch.
Exactly.
I do.
Hi, Mom.
Well, then, I'll let you get back to your burrito sleep.
Wait.
What?
Can you tuck me in?
Like that?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Do you want a kiss on the forehead
How about
as
I
well?
tuck you in like
you?
I've seen
Okay.
a crown prince tucked in? It's truly comfortable.
Okay.
Let's see it.
Okay, come on, get out of the bed. Move. I'm going to take the blanket off of your bed, fold it, place it on the mat, on the bed. Alright, hop in. On top.
I'm not taking.
Just do it.
I'm not taking Aster's blanket.
I don't need it. I'm not naturally
She's got that
toasty. It's
jacket.
fine.
What? Okay, fine. Let's do it.
Now hop on. Good. I'm going to take the other one, and I'm going to put it up to her chin, then turn it down, and then tuck it in very gently. Lift it up about just a little bit off the feet so it's not too tight on the feet. Now fluff your pillow up underneath you. Aren't you comfortable now?
It's like a toaster strudel.
I love it.
So that's how princes and princesses sleep.
Aster.
Yes, I'll give you a kiss on your forehead. Mwah, thank you.
Now good night, both of you.
Good night.
Good night,
And if you need an
Gideon.
extra blanket, I have one of mine.
No, it's fine.
One for you and one
Ah.
for Aster. The three of you are a delight. Okay. Now that we've played Little House on the Prairie.
I just fucking just like walk into my room, coat off, bed.
The biggest problem with Maul is there's always dirt on his bed from when he sits on it, meditating.
Oh.
Wash your feet.
This little pile of sand, like,
I
right
don't
here.
like purposely get dirty and then don't clean. I'm just exist. Leave me
You always
alone.
have sand in your toes.
Yeah,
You bring the beach with you wherever you go.
To my pockets.
Pocket sand.
I've named every grain.
Oh.
I'll expect all those written down by next week.
And name generator.
So, you all turn in and get ready for some sleep. Pretty restful night, back in your own bed. No longer worrying about birds or snakes or other birds. Bandits, all that fun stuff. So you get up early the next morning. Tiptoe mouse out of the building and head out. Guard lets you outside the gate. I'm just gonna kind of pick some herbs.
Yep.
Okay.
Wander around nearby, try and find anything useful.
No. Very sneaky. Give me a intelligence and proficiency, because you've got herbalism kit. And survivalist, you just take the roll at advantage. You're an herby boy.
Herby boy is my rap name.
I mean, he is already herbivorous, so.
Does that mean when I get a lot, I can be Irby fully loaded?
Yes.
I'd watch that.
Inspiration,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Yay,
Double
yeah, we all
advantage.
have one. We all have inspiration now. Woohoo!
Yeah, I'd specifically look for stuff to help with diseases and anything that can help with anything related to lycanthropy or anything like that.
Okay.
Anything that does transformation.
Okay.
And what am I adding?
Intelligence and your proficiency bonus.
A dirty 20.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to find like 4 of 2 different things. One that's good for helping with disease, and one that has been known to probably not cure, but at least kind of subdue the effects of transformative magic.
Okay.
Are you doing anything else while you're out there, or just kind of out there?
I am out there taking my mind off things.
Okay.
So I'll be out there for several hours.
Okay. So you go about your early part of the day. So you wake up Maul pretty early. Balrek's bed is empty. Big guy was able to squeak past you.
But not squeak, because he was
But not
sleeping. Yeah.
No squeaking.
No
I would have
squeaking.
heard squeaking.
Yeah. More
Okay.
possessed within the group while you're asleep.
That's fine. I'll meditate a little bit.
Okay. So you all wake up. The two of you wake up the next morning. Wait, fairly reasonable time. You don't seem like you're super early, but also not. Gideon.
It's always too early for me.
I'll go immediately go take care of the horses.
Okay.
And then I'll be back to get some breakfast.
What do I want to do? I'm gonna just stay in bed.
Okay.
You're so cozy in there.
Everybody's just kind of relaxing in the morning. So, but how long are you going to meditate for?
Not even an hour.
Not even an hour?
Just
Okay.
a bit.
So it would probably be the 2 of you that would get down to breakfast first. Aster would come in from the outside, and you'd probably be coming down the stairs about that time. Yeah.
Breakfast ale, please.
I know what you want, Mo. Anything for you, Aster?
Oh, fruit platter if you got one.
I got you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna come downstairs once I realize that staying in bed is really boring.
It's probably like 4 minutes later. You probably sat down, got your breakfast ale, and you hear Nadia coming down the stairs. Probably about 20 minutes later, you'd probably wake up.
Better go get some food. Ugh.
As I'm waiting for my fruit platter, in my book, I'm gonna start sketching ideas for
For a gun.
a gun in my book.
Give me an intelligence roll.
At advantage, because I have my daddy's notes.
I'll say yeah.
Yeah.
Spent the night studying them.
A lot of nights studying.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it's been several nights.
So just straight intelligence.
Yeah.
Oh, not bad. 17.
Okay. You start getting some bits down, starting to come together. About 20 minutes. You coming down pretty much right after
Yeah.
that. About 20 minutes later, Gideon's down. Still no Balrek. Not down here. Nobody's seen him.
He's an adult.
He is, for the most part.
For the most part.
Okay. So you all finish up breakfast. Have your nice breakfast ale. At this point, it's probably getting closer to about like 8:30. You guys can go out for your day. What is your plan from here?
What were we supposed to do? We haven't talked to Mercutio yet.
No.
No, we should do that.
You said you talked to what's her face?
Edris.
Of course. You said you talked to her yesterday. So what's our plan going forward with her? You didn't tell me last night what it was about.
We're gonna wait to see if she holds her word of not being such a jerk around here.
She's apparently gonna lighten up.
Right, and what does that entail exactly? Just letting people get away with
Everybody
whatever?
gets to go
Not being
about.
such an asshole.
Well,
Everybody gets to go about life like they used to. Sir Concord gets to keep doing what he was doing. Everybody gets, as if she never rolled in, but she gets control over the dragon shard and the gnomes don't come back.
Did she explicitly state all these things, or are you just assuming that that's what she believes is going to happen?
Great question.
I laid him out and she agreed to him.
Okay. Did we get paid? We got paid.
Paid by Mercutio?
Yeah.
No, he told us we'd handle it after because there was this bullshit happening. The only thing in return is we have to find and kill Maul.
Maul,
I'm sorry. What?
we were gonna do that anyway.
If it was necessary, which now it has become
But
that.
now
Okay.
we're contracted to do it.
I was gonna do that anyway.
How far you've come to hunt down and kill someone.
Well, he'll probably kill my daddy if I don't, so.
Well, that's a motivating factor.
Well, we're solving a problem and we're
Plus,
kind of getting paid for it. Kind of.
I got that letter from Mr. Flynn, like, forever ago, and he was gonna offer us a reward to do it.
Sure. Are you saying you want to accept work from Mr. Flint?
No,
No, but I guess it's a byproduct if we take care of the problem and then we run into him with like, oh, hello, look, problem taken care
just
of.
run into Mr. Flint.
you
never know. We might have to go back to your home.
she's
I'm
working
going
with
back.
him.
Eventually.
She's working with him.
Did she tell you that?
That's what all the information was yesterday when they talked to us.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I don't know, I was up so late working.
You did wonderfully.
You're also really tired from all that fucking.
That does tire me out, but not for long. What can I say? I'm charming.
Alright. He's notoriously hard to find, is all I'm saying.
We'll figure it out. I'm sure
I
she'll
suppose,
work
do you
with
know
us.
him the best out of all of us? Do you know him at all, or?
No, I only know Raw because of this whole mess that started this field trip.
Where would we even begin to find him?
Well, he used to work with Velenn, so we talked to Velenn.
Alright, so docket for today is Mercutio to get paid. Bitches have to get paid. And, Velenn.
Alright.
Alright, well,
Keep an eye out for Balrek.
where's Balrek?
You haven't
Doing
seen
his
him
own
yet?
thing.
Was he not in the room?
No.
Well, I guess you wouldn't miss that.
He's probably with his friend.
Oh, probably. Well, let's pick him up along the way. He should be present for some of this.
He's been kind of weird lately, right?
I have noticed that he's been off, but if I try to talk to him, he shuts down, you know, he...
That's the thing, I try to talk to him too, and he doesn't talk to me.
Imagine if any of you found out when you killed someone they turned into a monster after. It'd be pretty rough.
Well, yeah, that would... No, I don't know, that's kind of a fun story.
I mean, I found out that I automatically know the names of the people I kill, and inevitably will see their ghosts someday, so...
Well,
At least they're ghosts.
I don't know that any of us are qualified to unpack any of that. But, we're certainly willing to help you try, but maybe not right
Did you
now.
just not use that gun?
The deal is I keep using it.
Yippee deals. Let's go.
While you're walking about, you notice the sun start to come up, and you get just kind of this, just the faintest smell of wood burning. And you notice one of the pieces on the necklace is kind of becoming charred.
Oh.
I'm gonna try and use Druidcraft to staunch that. That's probably not good.
Minor problem.
What does he say?
Food!
I was gonna say fuck for a second.
I have some for you. I'll dig into one of my rations and hold up some grain.
Burn just swoop down, just. Thanks.
You're welcome. Keep collecting.
Okay. So you're heading to Mercutio's?
Yeah.
Okay. So make your way across town. Mercutio's shops open as usual, and you wander in. Good morning, friends.
Mercutio.
Kind of looks around. How's
Good
everyone doing?
morning, Mercutio.
You know,
Holding in there.
that's all I got for you, man.
What can we do for you today?
Oh, well, there's a matter
Here
of...
to deliver. Well, we gave you the letter.
Did he? Yeah, he got the letter,
Yeah.
but we talked payment for the next day.
Yeah. Always hope that you forget, but you know, deal is a deal. He'll it was 125 for you and you, I believe.
I'm foregoing my payment so that she can have the bag.
We'll take your payment too.
You're taking mine too?
For the bag? It's an
You
expensive
said
bag.
you said
Oh.
one payment. You said if one
Uh,
person forgo.
No, he said we would talk about it.
How could you do that to us after everything we've gone through? Coming back here to help you and help this town.
Hey, listen. Things are going to be tight around here for everybody for a little bit.
Of course they
Hopefully
are.
not for
But
too
we
long.
should be around helping out more.
I will help you out to where I can, but expensive bags are expensive bags, my friend. And it's the
It
last
is
one I have.
magical.
I've already said I will, but that's up to her.
So,
Yeah.
I'll
I
take my
like it.
payment if you're okay with
Fair
it.
enough.
Thank you.
I'll take mine in Balrek's.
Kind of gives you that look, and then he's like, oh, yeah, cheat him.
How much is that?
It was 100 each, right? For them, and I got 50.
I believe.
Or was it 50 each?
I got more for everyone but me, and then y'all wanted to do other things. And you
Yeah,
wanted-
yeah.
I
You owed
him
money,
on the
and
scroll.
I think you still owed him a favor.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so that's what it was. So it really wasn't even any money for you. It was just your favors paid off.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was 125 for these two.
And just 50 for me.
Yes.
Do you have anything new, fun, interesting?
You have to be a little more specific than that.
I want to fuck with people.
I mean, can't you already do that?
Yeah, but like it gets boring. I want new ways.
Do you have clothes?
Some, yes.
Like armor, maybe?
Yeah. What kind of armor are you looking for?
Maybe an actual fitted jacket and not my daddy's. Or maybe take this in a bit so it... Is there a way to do that?
Maybe. What are you looking for? A real tight cut, or want to kind of come in flare out?
He's not going to use it anymore, so... Oh, okay.
Come back this evening.
Sure. How much?
30 gold.
Half now, half later?
You're good for it.
Do you have any crossbow bolts?
Yeah.
I have this fancy little light crossbow, and it's in need of bolts.
Those are nice.
Do I give you bolts?
You give me special ones, which I promised to replace with regular ones. You remember you gave me the +2 ones,
Yeah.
and you had told Gideon that we wanted to sell them or something, and so I needed to get regular ones.
I don't recall that.
I recall.
Gideon remembers.
I remember that. Because they were going to be worth more soon.
This is called he
Kinda
likes
wasted
you
on
and he's
him.
trying to do the thing.
I'm looking to see how much they are.
I feel naked without my jacket.
Well, you look fabulous.
Oh, thank you.
He'll, for you, Nadia, he will pull out a jar and he's like, pricey. But it's magical ball bearings. It just looks like they got like a mercury type liquid.
What do they do?
Can you make people trip on
And
it?
he pulls out a bowl and he just opens up and pours it out, and as they come out, they go from like a liquid into ball bearings.
Don't drink it.
I'm going to make so many people drink this.
As long as
50
it's not
gold.
one of us.
50 gold?
Oh, they're replaceable. Say the magic word and they come right back.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Do they come back through things, or how do they come back?
Magic.
Through people, no. But, just, you know, don't be too far away.
That's pretty cool.
I will. I know we've talked about Glamour Wave. How much was it again?
900 gold.
900 gold.
Like dip out.
Okay.
Go see Hydra.
Okay.
How much is the deposit?
For you, I'll do 300.
300 for the whole thing. Wow, thank you.
And then just like the eyebrow goes up and he just gives you that look like, what the fuck?
Okay. I'll give you 3 of those gems.
Done.
Thank you.
It's better be real. Okay. Anybody else want anything?
Just getting those crossbow bolts.
Okay. There, it's gonna be like no more than a gold. I'll have to find crossbow bolts.
Trying to look it up too.
I know where it is in the PHP, but
It's 1 gold for 20.
okay.
What do you think?
Okay, so you head over and
Extra naked.
yeah, just wearing like pants and a shirt.
So weird. I still have my gun and stuff on me though.
Okay, which is probably you wearing both. Like, where is the secondary gun? Is it like just like tucked into your
Tucked in
pants,
the back.
like the back of the belt?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll work on that. But yeah, I'll go to Hydra.
Okay. So she's over. It looks like she's working on the hood of her of her forge, kind of cranking down some bolts and. Morning.
Hi.
Oh, Aster. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Fine. She kind of lifts something in here, kind of like grind a little bit, and she twists some other things. What can I do for you?
Well, one, I was wondering if maybe I could tinker around your forge for a bit.
Yeah. Not everything's set back up. There was
No, it's fine. I have this gun that I kind of threw together from stuff Velenn gave me, and I would like to make it a little bit better.
Okay. Yeah. Any of the tools that are out, feel free to use them.
Okay. Also, do you have like holsters at all, or would that be a Mercutio thing?
I need a little bit of leather, but I could put together kind of a simple one. It shouldn't be too hard.
Where should I get leather?
Cows.
Rat.
Some species of frogs.
Well, I'll get you a cow at some.
Okay. Where's the coat?
Oh, Mercutio's making it fit me better because it was my daddy, so I don't know if you noticed, it was kind of extra big on me.
You should ask him for the cutoff when you get it back.
Oh my god. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Go do that real quick.
Okay. You're coming out and you see Aster just kind of running along.
Mercutio,
Yes.
can I have some cut-offs from the coat
Of course.
so I can make a holster out of it?
Yes.
Okay. And I'll book it back to 100.
Okay. You've gotten like 10 steps away and she just starts running off to a Tartarus. Okay. So you're gonna tinker a bit?
Yeah, I'd like to, because I know Velenn gave me more stuff from my dad's. He gave me mangled gun parts, a hand grip cylinder, and an inner mech.
Okay.
So basically, I want to assess what I have from the cobbled revolver and either switch things out as needed or just make it better so it doesn't to try to bring down the misfire score.
Okay, yeah. If you want to give me intelligence and tinkerer's tools. While she's rolling that.
I actually did want to ask Mercutio for something possibly.
Okay.
But,
Kind of good for you, my friend.
in the vein of magic items, a little new to magic, for the most part. Something protective. Do you have any protective type things?
How are you with shields? Not really your thing, I take it.
Kinda need the hands free.
I mean, have you tried just, maybe punching somebody with the shield?
Doesn't work the same.
Captain America shields from Infinity War.
Oh my god. I'm sort of at the front a lot.
You seem like the type that kind of wades into things. Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
next shipment.
No, I mean, I've got a couple things that are just, expensive. Yeah. I got some nice bracers, but they'd be running you close to 500.
Nice bracers. Alright. That'll be my item. Hold on to that.
Okay. Oh. Got it. He'll reach under the thing and you'll see him pull out a tag and scribble on it and head it to the back.
So you said intelligence and tinker's tool, so that's plus my proficiency bonus?
Yeah.
Okay, that is 18.
An 18. With what you're able to cobble together there, you can reduce the misfire by 1.
Okay, that's totally fine.
You end up changing out the cylinder seems to fit a little bit better, so you think it'll be a little bit of a less of an issue when it fires.
Alright, so it was originally 4, so it's gonna be a 3 now. Yeah, and that whole time I'd like to just, talk to Hadja, maybe as she's working, and see if she looked at the notes and what she could glean from them.
She's... With everything that went on, unfortunately I really didn't get a whole lot of time to just... I've got a few ideas in my head, but I gotta sit down and write them out. A lot of it was thinking about how I was gonna get out and cut that woman in half.
I talked to her, so
The long
hopefully... Oh. Hopefully that won't be necessary. So, I know Balrek was here about, that present that he was gonna potentially...
I've started working on it. That's why I'm trying to tweak up the forge. When they arrested me, it was on and it cracked the hood, so...
Oh, that's not good at all.
No.
You could probably try to get them to pay for reparations.
I think that sometimes it's important to know oneself and know...
Not worth it. Your pride.
It would be worth it, but I don't know what would happen after I wrap my hands around his throat. So. Still a bit hot, so maybe it's better if I cool off before I...
Well, I did talk to her, so hopefully she'll ease off a bit.
You hope to pull the stick out of her ass?
No. I feel like she probably needs it to walk a bit straighter.
I feel like they're born with it.
I was thinking the same thing.
Where are the three of you heading after Mercutio's?
Velarn's, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have we seen Balrek at all at any point?
You have not. Would you stay out much past 10? Probably it'd be about 5 hours, I think.
Probably about there, yeah.
Okay.
Hours?
It's a lot of flowers to pick.
You gotta pick some of them. Some of the fancy stuff is hard to pick. Okay. So you head over to where Velarn is kind of working on getting the new house set up. He's talking over there with a scraggly half. No problem, Velarn. We get it built up. Be ready in no time. You know, I got you. Kind of gives him a big pat on the back. Thanks, Vinny. We'll get some guys on it. We'll get this cleared up, and we'll be building over the next couple of days.
Hey, they're going to make it extra nice, right?
Are you saying that you think that I'm gonna, this guy right here, that I'm gonna gyp him?
She would never say that at all, in any way.
I didn't think so. This is gallows construction. I'm not gonna do my brother-in-law's business bad. Velarn.
You seem like a real stand-up guy.
We all had our issues, but I'm doing good.
So proud.
I like sitting down.
You have a good one, Velarn. Alright. He just heads off towards the camp of like all the construction workers. You'd probably be coming into camp about this time. Where would you be heading?
I don't think he would know.
You're just gonna kind of like wander into town?
Yeah.
Okay. So, 3 of you are sitting. The line's like, hey. How's everyone doing?
As good as could be expected in this town right now.
Yeah.
My dad's not dead.
Well, I'm very, very happy to hear that he's okay. Were my directions helpful?
Very, very, very helpful.
Yeah, it's been kind of a crazy couple of days. I actually had a meeting with the new boss lady later on. She wants to. I had a message this morning that she wants to sit down and talk about the contract. Hopefully, it's
just
good
with
news.
you or with any? With
Specifically about our contract with the dragon shards and the mining. So we'll see. As long as a little bit of money still keeps flowing, well, we should be fine. You see Balrek just kind of like wandering into town, just kind of.
Oh, there he is.
Well, he looks okay. Should we get him?
Hi, Balrek.
Go to the inn, actually.
Okay, so you'd be the only one that would notice him like as he's going into the inn.
Okay. Balrik's good.
Oh, then that's fine, I suppose.
Okay.
And you could probably see them while you're kind of tinkering away on stuff over at Velarn's because it's not far from Harper's.
Alright. Keep an eye on it, but keep
okay.
working.
Well, looks like I'll have a house soon again. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
Well, we're looking for someone. And wondering if you could point us in any directions.
Okay.
I should definitely be here for this conversation.
Let's just. It probably won't get your house burned down again.
Probably.
Probably.
What are you looking for?
Who would like to do the honors?
Roll?
Why? Just let it go.
Aster sort of went and talked to. What was your name? Idris?
Idris. See, the paperwork you got this morning, the message. Well, Aster had a conversation with her last night, and essentially,
Please tell
she
me somebody
will.
went with her.
Sadly, no.
She didn't tell us.
We weren't
Kinda left.
privy to this. But she went and did it, and Idris has agreed to lower her iron hold on the town. In exchange, we need to find and dispose of Rawl. So now a hired hitman. I never thought I would come to this, but hey.
We've done it once.
Oh, right.
Kind
You were
of. We were a
blackmailed.
distraction, to be fair.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I need to go make a quick stop before dwarves close up shop. And see if I can get an idea where he's been recently.
Well, was Velenn there when Connor brought up the whole letter that Rawl sent?
He was.
Yeah.
Everybody
Okay.
was there.
Yeah, so like, we at least have something he's touched recently, and whether or not, I don't know if Rawl's magic or not, but that letter had to have gotten here somehow.
Yeah. Well, that means it's probably not terribly far. He probably wouldn't have sent anything physical. Well, it's possibly some good news. Yeah, I'll do some looking and see what I can figure out for you. I can meet up with you in a few hours.
That works for us.
Make sure this is what you want to do. If you really, I don't know how much you got on his bad side the last time, but...
Oh, I'm the one who framed him for the murder
So,
of King's sister.
we're kind of already in it.
Yeah.
And he probably would have come and found you anyway.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you didn't frame him. You just told people exactly what he did.
True. He would have gotten away with it.
Yeah.
You implicated him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then
Needless to say, it was me.
Yeah.
The semantics
No one else
aside.
helped me.
Either way, he's how do you asshole? He's an asshole. He's a giant asshole.
He's a raging hemorrhoid on an asshole, actually.
That's fair. Yeah, I'll look. Unfortunately, he just kind of gestures to the house. There's not much I can do beyond that.
We didn't expect much more, just hoping for information, a lead. When is your meeting with Idris?
Probably about half an hour.
Oh. Well, good luck.
If I can't find anything, I'll reach out to a contact and see if they can do anything for me.
That would be very helpful. Also, if you could, let us know what she says in that meeting.
Oh, yeah, no,
Because
without a doubt.
knowing now the conversation that Aster had with her, I'm curious to see how she changes it.
Me too. Well,
Let us know if you need anything.
yeah. And, again, I'm glad your father's safe. When everything's set up, we should plan something.
Yeah, absolutely.
How's studying going?
How's what?
Studying.
Oh, good. I don't think I'm ready quite yet, but I'm getting a hold.
It'll happen when it happens.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go and get ready. You'll see Velenn head off, and where do you three head from there?
What else in town do we really have to do?
Find Aster again. She was supposed to be with us for this conversation.
Oh,
Or back to the inn to wait it out for Velenn.
Now that you're done talking with Velenn and a little bit less distracted, you hear two distinct sets of sounds coming from Hadris, a little bit off. It's not
I
far
might
from
know.
well, let's do that then.
To Hodnuts.
Okay. You head over, and Aster looks like she's just kind of finishing up with her revolver. And
Sweaty, pull my hair up in a bun,
yeah.
looking extra
Just wrap it around
fine.
the horns.
Hadris Ford just kind of has just come to life, and you can hear like a faint hum that kind of comes off of it, and whistle that comes through the hood. Oh, morning, everyone.
Morning.
Hi guys.
Morning.
Morning.
So we talked to Velenn.
Oh, how'd that go?
as good as expected, I suppose.
That's good.
Okay. He's
Why
gonna
does
look.
Small hate me now?
He's gonna look into it.
Oh. Well, I mean, yeah, that's what we wanted, so good.
Yeah. Just see if we get his house burned down again.
I'm certain it won't be. If anything, it'll probably be blown up this time.
That's fair.
This poor man.
Well, it is kind of in his best interest to get that situation taken care of anyway.
Sure.
You seem to kind of want to leave it alone.
He definitely wanted
Yeah.
to be left alone.
No one could blame him.
Well, I mean,
What?
it's
What is Lauren helping you with?
Just finding someone.
taking out the trash.
All right. She just kind of goes and pulls some metal off and puts it into the fire.
Sorry for having our meeting in your shop.
Yeah, do you want us to... I'm almost done with this.
Yeah. When you're all done, just leave the tools there, and I'll clean everything up this evening.
Just wanted to check, Hadra. How are you feeling after yesterday's affairs?
And she just kind of looks over, and you notice that there's like a target, or what's left of a target dummy that kind of was normally set there, and it's just like one of the arms and the head is missing. Like it looks like she just cleaved through it. I'm doing all right.
Clearly.
Was it the long ways?
Yeah, it was like diagonal.
She was practicing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But temper got the best of me. They were doing what they were doing just to goad me on, and they knew it. So.
I mean, it's understandable.
I'm sorry they treated you the way they did. I'm putting all my tinker's tools away.
Yeah. And she just kind of goes back to what she's doing.
Those notes I gave you, try to keep them as secret as you can. Edris seemed pretty invested in information my daddy might have, so.
And she walks over to the little lockbox, and she just puts her hand on it. They're safe.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Well, anytime you need to use the forge. Good seeing everyone. Tell Balrek thank you.
Yeah, of course. I might come back later or something. I need to make more bullets, so.
Okay. Sounds good. So, you get into the inn. You were up early today.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, can I use your kitchen?
Please clean up when you're done.
Of course.
Yeah, go ahead, bud.
I shot you a message on Discord for
Ah,
a couple potential potions. But we can revisit after. But he's just gonna try and make the first one.
okay. Give me wisdom and herbalism. You ever go to wisdom with proficiency?
Okay. I'd probably argue I wouldn't have proficiency on this, just because he's never done anything like this.
Oh, he's never actually made stuff before?
He's made like the basic stuff, but it's been like salves, not potions.
Okay. Yeah, so then just give me a wisdom roll.
That would be a 18.
18, okay. Yeah, you're working for a bit. What do you, just so I know, where are the four of you heading?
Back to the tavern for now.
Just to
Okay.
kill time.
Okay. So you start brewing in there and going about things. Takes you a little bit. You're kind of muddling over things, and you're, I'll try this, pop that in there, and after a bit, you just there's this puff of energy, and the boiling kind of like begins to settle and just liquid becomes very clear, and you're pretty sure that this potion would cure disease.
I'll bottle the 2 I was able to make with the herbs.
Okay. So you're just hanging out in the inn?
I'm gonna go do the thing I told you about and maybe train one of the horses.
Okay. So you head out and kind of, Aster heads back outside and heads over towards, or probably breaks off towards the stables when you're heading in. So you're all sitting around. You get a weird odor coming from the kitchen today. But
I'm gonna learn to juggle.
you're gonna learn to. Okay. Give me
Alright.
a dexterity roll. What are you attempting to juggle?
Probably, I don't know, are there bread rolls? Are there...
Yes, you have
Nice.
some, you can get some rolls.
Yeah, I'm probably... Help.
Oh. See, I've never juggled bread. I got a couple of these.
Never mind.
I mean, alright, well, I can still
what-
get a few pointers,
what
I
are we-
guess.
That's pretty
Could
good.
I
Dexterity.
kind of be like, kind of
Let's
just do this, and then, when you think it's coming, it's a little earlier, just go bam, and, like, try to explain a little bit.
Okay.
From
I'll give you a +2 for that.
23?
23. You're like, oh no, this is just like, she's just like, no, this is fine. What are you talking about? This is easy.
Oh, you're natural. Look at you go.
Alright,
you.
get ready to replace one with a knife. Come on.
Okay.
Two rolls and a knife.
I've
Are
just
you
got a
going to
healing word
attempt to toss
ready.
one in?
Yeah?
Yeah, okay.
All right, give me a dexterity roll.
I'm gonna have a healing word ready,
Okay.
For the
and it's
record,
just gonna be ow.
2 rolls and a knife is the worst sitcom ever.
15.
15. Give me another roll. Oh, 1.
I'm gonna healing word.
So you finish bottling everything up, and you walk out. Just as you see Maul take a knife and do this, and Nadia just kind of goes like this, and grabs the roll that's just in her hand and just kind of goes to bat at the dagger with it, and you just see the dagger go through the roll into her hand, and just Gideon's immediately starts casting a spell, and it just kind of like pushes the knife out. The roll just kind of sticks to the hand a little bit, and then just kind of like falls off, and there's blood all on the bottom of it.
Maybe next
Don't tell
time.
Mom.
You think this is still good?
And you see Balrek coming out from the kitchen at this point.
I wouldn't do this.
Maybe a little more practice.
Yep.
Are you eating the bloody roll?
Yeah,
I'll take
it.
it.
Yeah.
I really wanted to see if you could butter the rolls while juggling.
That would have
Oh.
been, yeah, that's goal. It's a new goal.
I'll just take that back.
Okay. Binds back together. Well, except for the person outside. So yeah, you see everybody but Aster sitting at the table. Balrek just kind of walks out and to this.
Hi, Balrek.
Hi, what are you doing in the kitchen?
Making things.
Ooh, anything good? I am getting hungry.
I'll be back.
Where are you heading?
Jesus.
Fair enough. Okay.
He left the stove on. I realized he just walked out of the inn. He'll figure it
He
out.
left the stove on very far away.
Yes.
He took it for a walk this morning.
Different stuff, yeah.
How do we approach him with this whole I'm a monster thing that's happening?
Well, let me think. When you try to talk to him about anything, he runs away.
So we chain him down.
So you corner him, yeah, absolutely.
Wait, no, for some reason I have a feeling that's a bad idea.
Well, I mean, don't use the chains, just talk to him.
The chains are my favorite part.
But he can't get away. If he gets away, you can't talk to him. corner the animal is what's going to happen.
I read that in a book once, that it's not a good idea to corner an animal.
No, it's pretty shitty, but if it runs away, what else are you gonna do?
Bear trap. No bear trap. I didn't say that. Nobody heard that. he would kill me if I said that. No, he wouldn't kill me. He doesn't have it in him.
Just ask him nicely.
I've tried. He doesn't. I'm not going to be the one doing any of the talking to him.
I'm going after Balrek.
Okay. You head out of the inn, and you're kind of clopping the horse around, and you see Balrek head out of the inn and start heading across town towards Verenar's house.
Hi, Balrek.
Hi.
I'm desensitizing the horse, so if any loud noises happen, it won't be inclined to run away. That's
You're just
what I'm trying
basically banging near the horse.
I'll have I don't know. I'll take my shirt off, so I'm just in my tank top, and try to make it freak out with the shirt.
You hear, stop that! Stop that! Get that out of my face!
It's for your own good.
Seems like none of my business.
Okay. So you see Nadia exit the inn shortly after that.
Oh, hi, Nadia. Hi.
You hear Nadia's voice a little bit behind you. Okay. And you see him head over and go knock on a small building.
Aw. I'm not going to interrupt that. Back to the inn.
Okay. So you see Nadia walk a good portion of the way, because she wasn't that far behind Balrek, went to get to the door, knocks on it, and just kind of turns around, just on her heels, and just turns around and heads back.
You alright?
Yeah, I just don't I don't know, awkward situations. Whatever.
Yeah, no, they suck.
Yeah.
Door swings open. What's up, Balrek?
Do you have a minute?
Yeah, I gotta go over and pick up some things from Rhonda's. You mind walk with me?
Sure.
Stay out of those, and just kind of point to the back towards Patches, and you hear, what? And he closes the door.
Be good.
And he just you just see him looking innocently, and there's just this big bowl of walnuts just kind of sitting there on the table.
Patches.
He goes and just kind of moves over by a window. So what do you need, kid?
So one of this happened.
Oof.
What does that mean?
Things are moving along, and was it this morning?
Yeah. Right when the sun was coming up.
You probably only have a few days without offering any type of protection.
Is that something you could make another one of? And then maybe another one after that?
No, kid, I think you're probably going to have to face this a little bit more head on.
I don't know how to do that.
I can teach you. But it's... I don't know. It could be kind of bad, depending on... You see Balrek walking with Verenar, and he just you see him gesture to Balrek from head down his arm, and that's honestly, I thought I was gonna get you a couple of weeks, not I guess about 5 days.
Could I hear any of that?
Would you be trying to?
Yeah.
Give me a perception roll.
This dice hates me. I don't hear shit. I hear fuck all.
How quiet are you trying to be?
I don't think he'd put any real thought into it.
Okay. You might catch snippets of it, probably not the whole thing, but
Okay.
this portion, probably from this portion here on till he gets to the inn, you'd probably be able to hear.
5 days till what?
I don't know. Have anything weird going on? Visions, dreams, thoughts that aren't your own.
that bout of anger I told you about so far.
I mean, if that's just it, I don't know. You just kind of look at your arm again as you're walking, and but if I try something,
If you're gonna pluck one of the thorns, it regrows.
fast. Well, I think the big key right now is figuring out what this is. He'll walk in. About this time, you'll get to the end, and like, come on. We'll talk about it a bit more in just a second. Let me get the stuff from Rondas. When Rondas sees the two of you come in, and waves and goes over and grabs a small wrapped up parcel from him. Yeah, you guys would see Balrek and Veradar come in. Rondas gives Veradar a package, and it's like, welcome back to the house. And then they head right back out. We can try to go up to the lake and see if we can coax whatever this is into kind of showing itself a little. And then we figure out what it's going to take to get it out of you.
Like a physical manifestation of it?
I'm hoping not. That would be...
Yeah, that seems bad. That seems real bad.
That would be very bad. Typically things can't manifest during divination, and if they do, might be a little bit above my pay grade.
That's not possible.
Flattery's not going to help you with this one, kid.
What do you mean?
Nothing, never mind. He'll reach in and he'll hand you a list of ingredients. He's like, do you have any this lying around? And you start looking through, and yep, everything on that list, at least a little bit.
Oh yeah, I'll just reach into my bag and pull everything out on the spot.
All right. Well, that's good news. The lake. I mean, if we could use water from the well. It comes from the lake, and it's all the same.
Should probably not do it in town.
That's probably wise too. He's like, well, I'll give you. Let me write down a few instructions for you, and yeah, that's probably the best I can offer for you.
Do you think we would benefit from more bodies?
I mean, if things go sideways, probably.
Do you have any idea what those odds are?
I'd like to say slim, but I don't know, probably better than not.
When?
Probably noon or maybe sunset. I mean, if you're willing to wait, you could gamble out the few days and wait till the beginning of the month when Rune becomes full. That might help, but it might hinder it too.
I don't think I should wait.
Yeah, I'd say in the next couple hours, or wait till just as the sun goes down. Unfortunately, I don't know what exactly this is. I mean, again, if you got a day or so and you can show me, you can show me where this happened. maybe we could figure it out, but we said it was a ways away, so I don't know what we're looking like for that.
Probably a few days there and back, right?
It would probably be at least 2 days each direction.
It's not gonna work.
All right, well,
Let's,
do you want me there, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do sundown.
All right. I have a few things to handle, but just, he pulls out the paper and scrawls some things down and pulls up, he's like, just draw these, in line with the 4 cardinal directions. Probably do it up by the sand. The water from the lake will help. And I'll be up there before you get started.
Okay.
Okay. All right, kid. Well, see you in a few hours.
Thank you.
You do the same for me.
Yeah, but you're doing this, so thank you.
You're welcome. Make sure you tell your friends what they're getting themselves into.
How? We don't even know what we're getting into.
Tell them that. Balrek, they're your friends.
I don't want to endanger them.
If they're your friends, you running away every time they try to show you that you mean something to them is probably going to be worse than being open and letting them help you. I'm not always going to be here to solve your problems, kid.
Seems like you've been watching some of our conversations.
I don't know what you're talking about.
See you in a few hours, Velenn.
Okay. And he closes the door after you.
Back to the inn.
Okay. Give me actually an animal handling roll. So your
Really good.
animal handlingness.
The animal.
Oh, 18.
Okay. Which horse are you working
Mine.
with? You're working
Bo.
with you're working with Bo. Okay. Yeah, you're establishing a really good rapport. As you're coming back, you see Aster getting ready to put Bo away, and just kind of whinnies a little bit, and just like, no more of that shirt stuff next time. Heads on in.
My shirt's covered in hair as well, so I probably just won't put it on.
Okay. So you get into the inn, and probably shortly afterwards, Aster's gonna come in. Balrek makes his way into the inn. You just going to sit down with them?
Yep.
Okay. Maul, the necklace on Balrek's neck, one of the things is like half charred.
Okay.
You plop down, and Aster walks in the door as you're sitting down.
I'm just in my tank top, and I'm gonna walk over to Gideon.
Oh, why aren't you aside?
Shut up.
Oh.
Can you get the horsehair off of this, please?
I could. Of course I will. I'm just messing with you.
Thank you.
Just like to watch you blush. That's all.
Doesn't take that much, Gideon. to do
Clearly.
that.
I prefer to work a little harder.
Nadia's in the corner, furiously drawing in her notebook.
Okay. You see it. Scribbling pencil. Okay.
Well, how's everybody doing?
Waiting for Velenn.
Basically, yeah.
Balrek, how you doing?
Good.
How was your conversation with... I forget his name because it's another V name.
Velenn.
Veradar.
It was helpful.
That's good.
Yep.
Yeah, an accident.
Hmm?
Oh.
Little toasty.
Oh yeah, had a reaction to the sun.
And everyone.
I'm not gonna incite that.
Why?
I mean, yeah, to an extent, you would believe that. I mean, you can insight. Insight isn't just about lying. So go ahead if you want to insight.
19.
I mean, I don't know anything about what that is. To me, it's a necklace having a reaction to the sun.
Yeah, no, that's
I got a 19.
14.
9.
9. How much does Balrek really believe that it's just a reaction to the sun?
Oh, I mean, he would probably put together it's not due to the sun, but due to the time.
Balrek's holding back at least a little bit. Like, it's not a lie, but it's one of those, like, here's the truth, and I'm just going to do one of these. Just like right around the edges.
I know that all too well. I skirt the truth constantly.
What?
Well, only a little.
Does it have something to do with the 5 days that Veradar was talking about?
There's a lovely corner of the room we should all sit in.
We only ever sit in the corner.
Yeah.
Right.
The
Why don't
booth
you
is
move?
ours.
You just
It's
you stay
named.
there.
Ooh, Nick's heart is pounding too.
So, where'd you get that necklace? You just sort of showed up with it.
Yeah, I got it from Veradar. I already said that.
Oh, right. Sorry. And it reacted to the sun. How very interesting. Why did it react to the sun? Did it get sad, or did it stop doing something?
I don't know. I don't know why it did.
That much I believe. You're tense. And it's not just us.
We just want to know if you're okay.
We care about you.
You're gonna see him like start to get up and then stop.
You often tell me I shouldn't lie. Lies of omission.
I
are
need your
thing as
help.
well.
You have it.
Yeah.
Of course.
Whatever you need, we got you.
With what?
Is it a heist?
I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen, but there's something happening to me,
Yup.
and Veradar's gonna help try and figure out.
Does it
what-
have to
what
do
it
with
is.
all the thorns and everything else?
Yes.
Okay, so unless you don't know what the problem is, what are we here to solve?
In case things go wrong, I don't know what could, but
Like fighting something.
maybe I don't know. I'm sorry.
What do you know? Let's not worry about what you don't. What do you know? Because you haven't shared that much.
I'm gonna reach out and just grab Balrik's hand.
Squeeze a little bit.
I'm not gonna let go.
Never get low, Jack. No, never let go. Me had stroke. Never get low, Jack!
Don't go low down in that dock water.
The porn version of Titanic.
It's still called Titanic, but it's just a picture of a penis.
As long as it doesn't break in two.
Well,
So what do you know?
bitch, you really gotta do that? We just went from Titanic penis.
I don't know what else to do!
Oh, can you tell me you've played in a while?
Squeeze your hand back.
Cameron, squeeze my hand.
Imagine it's me.
I don't think that would be Aster.
That's totally how Aster does it.
Just like, Aster, you're really strong.
I am really strong.
Are you?
Remember the thing I did with the tank?
Tank?
Yeah, you lifted up that whole thing.
Yeah.
There was a tank?
Yeah,
It
I'm
was
strong.
more of an APC, but
Didn't I help with that?
I think.
It's all me.
I'm pretty sure I helped.
I supervised.
Anyway. Balrek, you don't have to tell us, but we would like you to if you're comfortable with it.
I don't have anything to tell. I don't.
Then we'll just be there, and we'll find out with you. If that's okay.
Do we think it's magical? At least give me that.
I mean, I've thorns growing through my body.
Alright, so it's magic.
Can I at least say this? Whatever happens, we're going to help. But should everything go okay and we're all okay after, can you please promise to include us, to let us know what's happening with you? Because we travel together, we care for each other. When you don't tell us something, you can put us at risk, not just yourself. And again, you're always on me for lying, but you're giving us lies of omission.
We just want you to be okay.
I know. I'll try.
That's all we can ask.
Also, if those lizard folk weren't there, that plant creature probably would have attacked us while we were sleeping.
Well,
Great.
Just glare at Maul real quick.
You don't miss Aster's glare. It's very...
she like gets in front of you.
Hey, would this make you feel better? And I'm just gonna turn around my notebook, and it's like a hyper-realistically drawn bird, but it has human legs and teeth.
It makes me feel better in a horrified sort of way.
What the hell is that?
You mean performance roll.
Is this what you think birds look like? Is this why you're terrified of them?
Oh, no. Wait, 6 plus 7, that's 13.
Yeah, that's pretty much what you have. The teeth are a little bit big. Like, they're like definitely
Well,
big.
they're grotesque, and they're like human teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, they're like British big teeth.
Oh, so my family then.
I've not seen that one.
Yeah, you know that's not what birds look like, right?
Yeah, but if I make them look funny, maybe I'll be less afraid of them.
That's not funny. That's terrifying.
I mean, it's kind of funny.
It's hilarious because I get to show it to people.
I agree. That's the funny
That's the
part.
funny part.
It's people's reactions. That's the funny. And this was hysterical.
I would. Could you just turn into that?
Can you?
Can you? I've seen you turn into.
I would see
No.
you turning into an animal.
I could
thing.
turn into any
That's not an insult. It was a genuine
humanoid.
No.
question. Oh,
Yes.
I apologize.
This would probably be a little bit too much for your ability.
I could probably do. No,
sorry.
I could.
I'm sorry.
Not
So
exactly.
right.
I could turn into this, but like the
Okay,
bird part will look like a person with feathers.
Guy with big teeth with feathery coat.
Exactly. Yeah.
That would be amazing. Please turn into that once in a while.
Okay.
Big teeth too.
What is
Anyway.
what is it the kids say? Thanks, I hate it.
The kids. Have you not met the
The
kids?
children.
Try not to.
They're all tweeting in the forest.
Oh.
This episode is a shit show.
Favorite kind of shit show.
Break there.
Go.
Yeah, I think that's the perfect time for a break.
Oh, all right. We'll be
Oh,
back
are we?
in a bit. We're gonna take a break, I guess.
We're all gonna try to cool off.
Thanks for hanging out, everyone. We'll see you in a little bit.
Be right back.
Bye.
And we are back. Hey guys.
Howdy.
Mackenzie had to step away for a little bit. Hopefully she'll be rejoining us shortly, but we are gonna keep this train rolling without her for the time being.
Yeah.
And with that,
Pick back up with all of you in the inn. About that time, Valarin's going to step in, come over to the table. Hey, I just wanted to stop in and give you all an update. Doesn't look like I've got any better location right at the moment. I reached out to a friend. It'll probably take a little bit of time for them to drum up what they can. hopefully I'll have something better for you. But the last thing I have on him was New Throne a couple of weeks ago, which was about the time you guys saw him. So.
Yeah.
I imagine he must. No, he wouldn't go back to New Throne, would he?
Only if he needed to, but I imagine he'd probably try to avoid it, being that he's wanted by both actual society and the underbelly.
Certainly fair. I guess we just have to wait for information then, or do you have an old hangout or connections we could go find and talk to?
Not close by. The only person I'm reaching out to a guy in New Throne right now, see what I can find out. But all I've got locally. I mean, I could put out some wider feelers, but I have this feeling that he's not terribly far away.
Well, hopefully we hear something soon. Also, how did the meeting go?
Surprisingly well, actually. It looks like, it probably gonna have to lay off a couple of miners for a little bit of time, but she's just gonna let us continue with the mining, but we're getting no financial backing from them whatsoever. So, and it was nice when Thrash was willing to put a little bit of money behind it as well, but
how much do you normally pay them?
It works a little bit off of how much you're able to pull in, as well as a daily rate. I would say most of these guys make around $1 a day.
For just $1 a day, you could
Put
sponsor
10
some
up.
miners.
Are you sometime at least?
As a mark of good faith, I'll do the same.
I appreciate it.
Now, oh shoot, I had a question and I forgot it. Well, never mind.
Your papers?
Oh, so we were going to... Who else is around? Can people hear this conversation?
I mean, if you whisper, probably not.
So I'll whisper a little. So stage whisper. So what the plan was, faking nobility, would that be of any help anymore?
Do you have a pretty decent cover built up?
I think so, and I'm gonna kind of roll out the papers a little bit. Just slide them over on the table.
Look over them.
He also has people who can vouch for him.
These look really good.
Thank you. I worked hard on them. They are the right color, right?
Yes.
Where is this? Did you pick a location for the nobility?
I did, in fact. I made notes in my magical device here.
I assume it's not New Throne.
No, I don't really know
Relevant?
Eberron very well. Ted doesn't know Eberron very well. So, I'm Prince Feola Thorngage of the Syrian Kingdom, son of Cadence and Miria Thorngage, second in line to the throne under his sister Belora. Our major exports are silk, fine goods, and jewelry.
Oh, those are expensive. They'll like that.
Exactly. They think I have influence, they think I have power. And I'm on a goodwill mission to find smaller towns and see what kind of value they can bring. So, maybe that will light a fire under her ass?
May be helpful.
Back pocket for now.
I think for right now. I'll figure out where Raw's going, or where he is, and then we'll kind of adjust from there. When we go to see the king, hopefully in a few weeks, with the chance to maybe buy her out, but maybe we don't need to. But still plan to head over there and see if we can talk to him. Maybe it'll be helpful then having somebody within the court somebody of.
Well, she certainly wouldn't
pedigree.
want. Thank you. She certainly wouldn't want nobles breathing down her neck and paying attention to what they're doing here.
No, probably not.
So, either way, but I agree. Back pocket for now.
If I hear anything back today, you're just gonna be around here.
We're gonna be doing something later, but
At some point, we should be back.
when we're done, we'll be.
Was it evening or afternoon that we're doing?
Sundown.
Sundown. So sometime after sundown we'll probably be back.
Oh, okay.
Late evening.
Also, if you don't see us, you could always leave a message with Rondas.
Yeah, no, I mean, that'd be a safe way to do it, too. You'll either have a message for me or I'll come find you.
Okay. We appreciate that.
Yeah. Good luck with whatever it is you're working on this evening.
Thank you.
Head on out.
Did we have anything else we needed to do before your thing? I think we kind of covered it all, right?
Anything that needs to be collected or anything?
Not really, no. You just gotta you've got to prep some of the herbs and stuff like that, but that's about it. Whether or not you want to do that here or do that when you guys get out there.
I have a thing.
Yes.
That was your part of the payment for Mercutio's job. I decided to wait till after you were handing out money.
Subtle but good decision.
Probably just gonna get handed out later.
Yes, but this way you can spread it out.
Many little gifts, not one big
How
one.
much is it?
125 gold.
Thank you.
It was yours. You did the work.
You're still 150?
I think so. Okay. So,
Actually, with that, I'll be right back.
Oh my god.
I have
You're not gonna catch up to Velenn right now, are you?
no. I have to go pay Hadra for something. I will be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Walk away.
what's up, Balrek?
I just have the rest of what I owe you.
Not done yet. Do you want to wait till it's done?
No, well, I trust you.
Okay. She writes down a slip and she hands it to you.
What did it say?
It just says paid. For one, and like, then she just put dots.
What is this?
Receipt. I mean, you know, that way if some, you know, maybe. That way you know that you paid for it. Seemed honest.
I mean, I know I paid for it, and you know I paid for it. It's. I'm sorry. I don't know why this is tripping me up so much.
You're fine.
How are you doing?
I'm alright. Thank you again.
Yeah. Screw that lady.
And she kind of, you see her look around to kind of see if like, there's anybody around, and then she gives you a quick hug. I appreciate it. And then she's just kind of like, she gets a little bit stiff after that.
Mm-hmm.
Need anything else?
No, just glad I was able to help a friend.
Thanks, Balrek. And she'll kind of awkwardly turn and go back to what she was doing.
I'm just gonna read the room a little bit and leave instead of saying anything else.
There you go. Okay. Balrek comes back about 10 minutes later.
How much money are you out?
I'm fully paid. It just says paid for ... right?
Yeah.
Alright, so you did spend money. Anyway.
Yeah, this was... I didn't just give this to someone. This was
yes.
for an actual thing.
That is good.
Okay.
I mean, compared to just doling it out.
Sure.
So I'm proud of you. I hope you bought something wonderful.
Let's
Sure.
get something to eat.
Yeah, I'm a little peckish.
I'm buying.
So you're just gonna have lunch and kind of prep for the evening?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want something with a lot of whipped cream.
You're,
Just a bowl of whipped cream.
things have been a little bit tight for the past couple of days. You get like a medium amount of whipped cream.
I still want her to just like reach in and put her own whipped cream.
It probably wouldn't be that surprising here.
Is that a magical item you can get?
Just that mug of like infinite alcohol, but it's just whipped cream.
That'd be great.
Suddenly, Michelle wants a new item.
And that's going in the book.
Unrelated.
Could you make me an unending can of whipped cream, please?
Yeah. The first thing going in my book.
Genie wish you get transformed into one.
Okay, so you hang out for a few hours. About how long beforehand do you want to head out?
Like an hour if I have to do prep work.
Okay, so day goes about. Anything specific that you guys want to do in preparation beforehand?
Eat food.
Yeah.
Food's probably still good.
Okay.
I would freshen up for no other reason, just to freshen up because we're going to do stuff. You know, night on the town. Yeah, that's about it. No, I got nothing.
Okay. So you head out of town a little bit more than an hour before sundown and start making your way up towards the lake. Trucking through the woods. Let me start with 4. Actually 5. I'm sorry. Let's start with that. Just mix it up for you.
I was gonna say right in there.
Yeah. So, get up towards the lake, and just as pristine and gorgeous as the last time you've been up here, it's just like one of the clearest, nicest lakes that you've seen, and head down towards the water. Are you gonna do preparation yourself, or?
I'll start prepping the herbs and then we need to draw this symbol there and kind of.
Now that you've actually opened it out here, you recognize the 4 symbols from a note that was given to you just a couple of days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Exact same symbols.
I'll take writing the symbols.
That's good. I was just gonna like dig in with my heel and just scratch them out.
If she can't do it, I can. Then go just writing.
Yeah, give me a performance roll at advantage.
I mean, yeah, I'm helping.
Ooh. My performance is off the charts.
Yeah.
17.
17? Okay.
Wait.
Off the chart. You're gonna use your inspiration.
I am gonna use my inspiration.
Can I inspire her just because?
Yeah.
You've got this.
What is a D8? What
It's
am I
the
doing?
diamond
What am
shape
I
one.
doing? Wait, and then yours,
Yeah, and then
which is
mine. D6. That's the square
I
one.
can't see any of my dice right now. So 24.
24. They are very, very crisp and clean. Do you have something for me, Maul?
No,
Okay.
sorry.
No, you're fine. So you start drawing them. Do you have a compass?
I do.
Okay. Because they have to be at pointing in cardinal direction. So with that, you're able to get them all where they need to be. You start.
First person who uses compass is the one who bought it as a gift. It's like, there you go.
Do you know how to read a compass?
Oh.
I'm just kidding. It's pretty simple. Okay, so you get everything all laid out. You get all the herbs prepped up. You all get everything drawn up and herbs all prepped. Set the bowl towards the middle, and it's just a matter of you being on the inside of these and lighting them on fire when you're ready.
Is Faradar here yet?
As you're finishing up it, you see him coming, cresting up the hill.
Do you need us down here for this? Because I'm thinking it might not be a bad idea to get above things, possibly, on the carpet.
Are we on this map?
Yes.
Are we over by like the rocks?
Maybe like here-ish.
Do you want to put our pieces out at all?
You
Yeah.
guys maybe take the high ground.
Just in case.
Okay.
Sit up on those rocks.
Yeah, I want.
You get the high ground. What do you want to be closer to the rock?
If you can put me on the rock. Or not.
Getting down.
If it doesn't work, that's okay.
Okay. I don't have some of the Veridar. I probably should. It was not Veridar repaired.
Wow. There's an orc shaman somewhere.
There is, but it's gonna be a bullywog instead.
Half orc right here.
Okay, that's way better.
God, I forget his name.
Well,
Tame.
just kind of looks around at all of you. Everything all prepared?
I think so.
Well,
Hey, before we get started, where are these from?
what do you mean, where are they from?
Like, where are they from? Where did you find them?
Some old texts. Something I kind of I came across living in Kabar a couple times. Why?
Just curious.
Are they like a language, or are they just weird symbols?
So just weird, the weird symbols.
Just for the heck of it, I'm gonna insight check Veridar.
Okay.
I want to know if his intentions are good. Natural 20.
Fuck yeah.
So you're looking for his his intentions seem totally pure.
Okay.
With your roll as high as it is,
For a total of 25.
he does seem like he is when he had Balrek asked him about him, he definitely seemed like he wasn't totally prepared for that question. Well, I guess get the show on the road.
Yeah, is everyone ready?
Are we supposed to be looking out for anything, or?
Well, anything that tries to kill any of us, probably hit it.
Oh gosh.
I'll
I
be
can do
honest.
that.
I'm not 100% prepared. No, not 100% on what we should really expect here. So,
Alright. I imagine it'll be something to do with the circle.
yeah, probably.
Alright. I'm gonna harpoon point it at the ready at the circle.
Okay. And there's a rune like north, south, east, and west. All of them are different.
Okay. Do I want to draw them?
Yeah. I've got this thing's dry erase.
See how big the circle actually is, or if it's just like the 5-foot square with 4 symbols in it.
Also, perfectly draw 4 symbols.
Just, yeah. Oh, he's in it.
Yes, he is in it. Oh, no, it's too far away. I don't care if it's not a real circle. It's close enough.
That's okay. If she had done a better job.
Coming from the guy who's just standing there pointing.
Yeah,
No,
well-
sharper on that edge.
She clearly is a bad student. I'm just.
Holy shit.
No, I'm kidding. I love you. I'm sorry.
Try to get you back for that.
Okay. You like flint and tinder, or
Um,
I don't remember if Druidcraft can light a fire.
I think it can. If not, I can light fires too.
I also have flint and tinder.
light or snuff out a candle, a torch, or small campfire.
You You see this bowl just catch, and flames start to kind of flicker through it. Smoke just.
Does he need to be in the center?
It's probably the best, yeah.
Okay.
And you see smoke just kind of begin to billow up out of it, slowly at first, and then it just starts to almost spew out, and just builds up, and you see it slowly kind of coalesce and start to roil up around Balrek and kind of move up around the arm with the vine, and moves up and kind of moves into his face, and you just see just move in through his mouth and his nose. Give me a charisma saving throw.
I've got my crossbow locked and ready to go.
Okay.
That would be a 6.
That would be a 6. Okay. You hear Balrek start to cough and kind of gag a little bit and drops down to one knee, and the sand around him begins to shift and move. And you hear just a booming voice just almost seem to kind of emanate from the ground itself. Who seeks me?
Can you even talk right now, or am I just like
You're just kind of coughing and sputtering, and you hear a few seconds go by, and who seeks me? And you just like the ground just kind of almost. Huh?
Do we all hear that?
Yeah.
Does Verdar look like he's gonna say anything?
He's just kind of his eyes are completely locked on Balrek, and he's a little bit shocked by it. And you see around the rooms, dust kind of starts moving and roiling and kind of coming up and moving around, almost taking shape. And then you see the smoke just kind of pull out from Balrek and just kind of coalesce into a 9.5 tall, muscular figure that just stands over, and you feel the breath come back to you. Who seeks me?
I do.
For what purpose?
What do you want with me?
For you to understand and be as you should be. And you just kind of feel this just kind of wave roll over you, and you feel the glee of like a wolf chasing down a deer, a bear, taking down another animal, a tiger just kind of pouncing down on a monkey. Just that primal urge of being an animal, and just that bestial need to sink your teeth into something to be what you are meant to be.
That's not. No.
You've used my strength. You've made my children within the forest. I can show you more strength.
To what end?
To be.
To make more of those things?
To devour. As I was meant to.
Why would you think I would want to help you with that?
You came to my grove. You walked through my thorns. You came to me, Balrek, Thornhide.
What's...
Do you forsake the gift of one so old?
What's your name?
You've heard it. The lizards have spoken to you. Say it. And know it.
You say it.
Fine. But first, a test. He just kind of steps back out of the circle and the mist just kind of slinks down into the dark. At the 4 points, you see 4 dusty creatures, long, spindly fingers, kind of hunched, thin bodies, just form out of the dirt. And then out of the spot where the mist went, you just see a large, rock-shaped hand just pull itself up out of the ground. And 4 dust misfits and an earth elemental.
Cool.
And if you would all like to give me an initiative roll.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. First roll on it.
25 to 20?
I think I'm 21.
12 Balrek. 20 to 15. Ouch.
Yeah.
Okay.
I usually roll pretty low on the initiative.
15 to 10.
10.
11.
Okay, so
So her, Maul, me.
what is your dexterity?
2 plus 2.
Plus 2. Okay, so yeah, that's all of you. And then these guys actually just to make it more clear.
That's so cute. Oh, it's so cute.
Grumbling.
Balrek.
Oh god, I have no idea.
I think it's appropriate that you're going first.
Oh. I'm immediately going to kind of knee-jerk reaction. Some of the totem of the gorilla right in front of us.
Okay.
So everyone is going to get 9 temp HP. And everyone within 30 feet of the totem has advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws for the duration.
Sweet.
Okay.
Fantastic. Thank you, Gorilla God.
So that's my bonus action. And for my action, I think I'm gonna cast Bark Skin on myself.
Okay.
And then that will be my turn. I'm not going to move. I will get my staff and shield ready. But that will be everything.
As the normal effects of barks can kind of harden everything on your arm, you'd almost feel like you start to get more of like almost like a thorn spike type thing down your arm. Like your whole thorned arm is kind of jagged and pointed. And takes on kind of a deep reddish color as it kind of, so it's all kind of like brownish here, and then you have like a deep red wood for that. Yeah.
No, this is all okay. Every part of this is fine.
He says while the room burns.
All right. So you just hear a voice. Be the beast you were meant to be.
Oh, he is not a skull.
But I didn't do anything. I I've been nice. I'm a good boy.
He can't actually hit this monkey, can he?
I don't believe so.
I think it says ethereal, doesn't it?
Magically summon an incorporeal spirit. Counts as neither a creature nor an object.
So, one swing's gonna come at you, Gideon.
Of course it is.
16.
Oh yeah.
Pick up my monkey?
You just walk through it.
He's hit me with the monkey.
And you are going to take.
Bring it on, Big Daddy. Oh God, my mouse is doing weird things. What is happening?
12 bludgeoning damage.
Ow!
Oh, I got that temp HP.
Oh, yeah. Good thing I had that, because I'm not exactly a very health-filled person. I'm a bard. And now I fainted.
I should have just left it alone.
Gideon whited out.
I'm tired. Leave me alone. Sorry. We all know I'm up on that rock.
And then the rock that you're on, he's just going to smash the front of it.
Okay, cool.
And just chunks of it go off, and you're kind of like now at like the sheer, like, it kind of stepped up and it just crushes a chunk into the ground. And just kind of.
Like that.
And you're up.
No pressure.
No pressure at all.
He's only all up in your business.
Oh man, oh man. I'm going to, I guess I'll run to the left of, from my left, onto that tree area
Okay.
of Golem Man, and I'm going to position myself so that there's a 15-foot circle around me that doesn't include any of my people I like.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna Thunder Wave at second level.
Fuck yeah.
Um,
That's a con save from him.
Con 15.
Okay. That's an 18 on the die.
Still takes half
Okay,
damage.
yeah.
Don't have it.
What?
Don't have it.
Okay.
Yay.
8, 9, 10, 15.
15. Okay.
And if he failed, he would have been thrown back.
He did not fail.
Okay.
Does that work on? He's large, right?
He is large.
It doesn't say, it just says a creature.
Yeah.
Nope.
There you go.
Damn.
Anything else, Nadia?
And then I will peer around him, and I'll look at Gideon, and I'll shout, "There once was a furbolg named Gideon who lied more than 1,000,000. Well, he was a bard who liked it quite hard, and to find his prince kissed every amphibian."
Wow.
Inspiration.
I'll take it.
Okay.
I feel a little like hurt at the same time, but in a good way.
Maul, you're up. Gideon, you're on deck.
All right. I do have a little sand method. Was it
Yeah.
in front of me? Just
Dust.
gonna
Yeah, if we're being technical.
dust. I'm gonna just go in with the spear and that spear back end kind of deal.
All right.
Are those fires in the...
I'm technically he's 5 feet from you, according to how they've been placed.
But yes, we are doing flanking.
Are the little bowls that were on fire, are they still on fire?
The bowl in the middle is
Oh, the one bowl.
yeah, it's pretty much gone out now. The smoke just kind of roiled out of it, and there's probably some embers in it.
Dirty 20.
Oh yeah. Are you looking for something that's considered a fire?
I thought about it with my pyrotechnics.
I would
so-
allow it
Oh, okay,
if
cool.
that's what you're looking to do.
I can't, well, he's on top of it, so I don't know why.
13.
Damage?
Yep.
You fuck up that method pretty hard.
Ooh, yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna flurry. I'll figure out what the 3 is later. That is a 17.
That will once again hit.
Sweet. Ooh, 9 damage.
Hoof. Okay. I need you to make a
fuck.
Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
As you Maul puts a slash through it and then comes back through to hit it the second time and it just bursts into dust.
Oh.
That's a natural 20.
Okay. And he's
For
able to move his
22.
face out of the way in time, but you just see the whole thing just kind of burst into dust. And sprays up at his face, but
Just like that.
Maul's, been around the stand a while, so he's able to prevent anything.
With Flare Blows, do they all need to be on that one guy, or can I move and
You can move.
hit the last one on the next one?
You're gonna go this way or that way?
I'm gonna go towards me. So yeah, that one. And then punchy. That is a 22.
Heck yeah. Oh, I'm so glad we have you.
That is 8 damage.
Okay. Solid hit.
So just dust, roll, fucking punch.
Nice. Gideon.
I am going to, from my perch up there, can I drop a 10-foot cube around the stone thing without hitting me or Nadia? If I'm up on that stone.
It takes up a 10-foot cube.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Yes.
Then I'm going to use Phantasmal Force, and I'm going to pull up the sand from around him in his mind and make it spin so it feels like it's eroding away his body.
Ooh.
So I need him to make an intelligence saving throw. DC 14.
Man, I really wish he had a better intelligence.
I didn't think he'd be very intelligent, so. But this is
It's
perfect.
a... What's your DC?
14.
Well, he rolled a 13. Minus 3 is 10. So, yes.
Fuck you, you dumbass. He's going to take.
Magical effect.
Oh, no, it's rolling the thing. It's rolling the thing.
The monkey!
Fuck the monkey.
He's gonna take 4 force damage.
4 force damage.
To him, it'll feel like slashing damage.
Okay.
But if he has any resistances, it's force.
Good to know.
It's just like in his mind, he thinks. As a bonus action, just anyone really need healing besides me yet? Well, I actually don't even need that much healing because I have temp HP.
I think you're the only one who's getting hit so far.
Okay. Then I'm going to inspire Balrek. Show your worth, Balrek. You've got this.
I don't know that I do.
Well, take an inspiration anyway. It's a D6.
Oh, right. I thought.
And that's my turn. Actually, can I hop down behind the stone so it can't hit me again? So I'm just like, yeah, right there. I don't want to be in the path of that thing.
Alright. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. He's gonna take a swing at you, Mom. 11.
No. Does he get advantage? I don't know if that counts as flanking. I can't see the angle.
No, I would say no.
Okay. Thank God.
17 does not hit, right?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I didn't realize his face is just on his chest.
That is his go. He missed you with. He just comes and just starts slamming the ground near you, and just is not able to connect you. Just too wily. You're a Balrek.
Can I say that I read this wrong and I should have added another D8 so that's 2 extra?
Oh, thank God.
Can we
Did he
just
take
fuck
any
it
more
up?
damage on his turn?
No, because no,
Okay.
I don't think so. It's a really, really, really long description of the spell.
Is that not the one that he has to move away from where he is?
Yeah, and he already moved out of it, but I'm just not sure if he would have taken it on his turn.
I am going to try something.
Okay.
I think I can get.
And then they all died.
I'm gonna step slightly forward. 10 foot range, so that would hit him. What's that wall there?
Each round on my turn.
Fucking
Can you
do
move
it.
it at all?
No.
Fuck it. Fuck it.
It's better if it's like I create a bridge and the person falls off a chasm, you know? It doesn't really do much damage.
I need everyone in that, so the 3 dust methods and Maul need to make dex saves.
1, 2, 3.
Jeez, this is a 2nd level earth tremor.
9, 30, 20. 17.
Okay, so 2 of them succeed.
Yep. The one by Maul fails.
Jeez, okay. So 2d6 damage. That's 3 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
The failed creature is knocked prone, and then any loose earth or stone becomes difficult terrain. So however you want to make that happen. I don't even know if that would work, but that's what Balrek's doing.
Okay. Yeah, I wonder if that's how it works. Give a different color marker. So as not to confuse things.
Well, green, blue, or black? Beige.
Green's fine. Where was it? Where would it? Basically all of this?
Yeah.
Difficult terrain. The sand becomes very loose and kind of
Oh, that makes my feet
that
hurt.
like you're like stepping through it type scenario.
Well, the other aspects, the method's considered loose earth.
I would say no.
They got knocked. Someone got knocked.
Oh, yeah.
One of them would have gotten that from here.
And just for the record,
Oh yeah, 1.
natural 20. For a 27.
We're so proud of you.
I avoided that 3 damage.
All right, is that it for you, Balrek?
Division.
No, but it,
Oh, so you
like
still-
it said on the failed. It only said failed, I thought.
Oh yeah. The ones that succeed took 0 damage.
Oh, sweet.
That's so dumb.
A lot of druid spells seem to be like that.
I know, but like, why is anything above a cantrip saber sock then?
Yeah,
True.
no, that's fair.
True.
All right, so
Only one of them failed? Shit.
How dice here things looking?
There's an earth elemental.
I think I may have had the earth elemental go out of turn.
What?
It's attacked twice, and they should be its 2nd turn now. I think I had to go with the methods when it wasn't supposed to.
Oh.
Alright.
It hasn't been 2 rounds, so yeah.
I'm gonna have it skip that and go right to you, Nadia.
Okay.
We'll just say that it missed Maul on this turn.
I don't think the methods have gone yet. Just
Yeah, I don't
for the
think they
record.
have.
Oh shit. You're right.
They
I
certainly
had,
don't have to.
Yeah.
I had him go.
Bonus action on my turn, real quick. I'm just gonna cast Shillelagh.
Okay. It actually would have been fairly easy to figure out how this would have turned out for them. So, 9,
Is it 4 attacks on me? Or 8 attacks on me? Is that a lot of attacks on me?
16. You have more than 21 hit points?
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
Thank God.
Fucking God. Ah, thank you for that temp HP. It made all the difference.
Good old sleep, baby.
5,
There's more than just sleep that does dice,
18.
isn't there?
That seems to be fun.
That's level, I'm pretty sure.
You have more than 21 as well, right?
Yes.
Nothing happens
Yes.
there. And last one's going to go to you, Maul. Which I don't think they're going to be able to have a chance.
Are they trying to sleep me?
Yeah, 4.
Literally, Mr. Sand.
And-
They're trying to sleep with you. They're in you.
You don't have. You definitely have more than 17 hit points.
I do.
Okay.
I have more armor.
That's fair.
For you.
For you.
All right, so we're back to Nadia.
Okay, I'm going to jump back up on that rock. I like me some rocks. And I'm gonna take one of the little pebbles from when he smashed it, and I'm gonna throw one at his head and say, "Hey! May your stone turn to pumice!" And I'm gonna use my unsettling word, so he has -6 from his next saving throw.
Okay.
And then, at second level, I'll cast Dissonant Whispers. That is a Wisdom 15.
-6.
4.
So
That's a good combo.
It
it's
is.
awesome. It's crazy good. I just want to make sure I'm doing this right. So that's shit. 8, 9, 10, 12, 13.
13.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's just gonna hear. He's gonna hear pumice, pumice, pumice.
She's kind of shaking its big head. Maul.
We're going after the dust boy.
Okay.
At advantage because he's prone, yes?
Yes.
It also must use its reaction to run as far away as possible from me.
Oh.
Bye, Felicia. Can Maul take an attack of opportunity?
I would say no because it's a force.
Yeah, right, yeah.
You're up.
Yeah.
So
He's
go
still
after-
prone.
Yes.
19.
Yes.
Sure. That is 8 damage.
Give me a con save.
That's only an 11.
You just barely make it.
Ooh.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Alright, cool. So that'll be him. So he explodes.
Yes.
I'm gonna go after the big rock man.
Rocket Man.
Oh no, that's not. Alright, I'm going to flurry.
Okay. Burning up those key points. What
I don't really have much else I could do with them right now, so I'm gonna go up and try to hit him for like the knee with like the butt of the staff, and then drop it down and help me like kick his other knee.
Okay. Flurry those blows.
No, that's 11.
Nope.
That is a 25.
That will hit.
That is a number.
Just like heard what she said.
That's 6 damage.
Does not seem to do as much damage as you would hope.
Yeah, I figured. He is a rock.
Rocket.
When do your fists become magic?
Did you just have one with the flurry? I thought it was 2 hits.
I did. I missed the first one.
Oh, you missed the first one. Okay.
I believe it's like 7.
Gideon.
Alright, I've got my crossbow out. +2 arrow in it.
Okay.
Pointing at that asshole. The big one. And I'm gonna make an attack.
Okay.
Okay. Just because I feel like doing stuff, I'm gonna use some inspirations on this.
You chose wisely.
Did I?
They roll poorly, but
Brings it to a 14.
that is going to skid off its stony hide.
See, because I rolled a 2, I rolled a 2, I rolled a 4. You know, like...
Okay. Any bonus actions?
Cry. Nobody needs healing yet, right? Everybody's still.
What level spell slot is that?
That's a cantrip. I do it freely often.
Isn't it a cantrip?
Oh. Does anyone need healing, or are you guys all good with the temp HP right
I
now?
think you need healing.
Be
after
ready.
that.
Be ready.
Be ready to heal you? Yeah. All right. Good to know.
I mean,
Then I'm gonna send an inspiration Maul's way.
Okay.
Give him a left. It's not super inspiring, but you get a D6.
we'll take it.
Give me a dexterity saving throw. The one in front of you is just going to open his mouth and just dust is just going to blast out at you.
Yeah, the font is a little weird.
Is that dexterity?
Yeah.
Does my passive insight tell me if an 11 would work?
Just makes it.
Oh, thank God. Their spell save is low.
But you are going to take... That's full damage. 6 slashing damage as the other one slashes out at you.
Okay.
And it's your turn.
Stop that.
Give in to the beast.
No. I don't want any of this.
Okay. Oh, did you move away?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nope. God, that was awful. That was a 7 and an 8.
Oh.
All because I was too initiative. I'm going to... so much worse than I thought. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to attack and then I'm going to hammering horns.
Okay.
In fact, you have to dash for going rush to work. His ass. That's good. I'm glad I didn't use this. Don't
Fuck him.
fucked me.
Good job, dice.
It's an 18.
In 18, just gonna hit.
Hey, didn't fuck me. Alright. You are going in worst timeout. That's 6 magical bludgeoning damage.
6 magical bludgeon, and that's what a shillelagh staff.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then wait, can I even hammer once? No more than one size larger than you.
Okay. You can hammer
I'm gonna
horns.
smack it with my horns.
Okay. Make your roll.
Strength save.
Oh, strength save. Okay.
Massive DC of 10.
Give me another charisma save.
No Boise's. That's a 6.
That's a 6. Okay, awesome. What was it? A strength?
Strength.
Of 10.
Well, the 8 plus 5 definitely makes 13.
Something got a plus 5?
What a loser.
little bitch.
But it's not proficient with the save, it doesn't look like.
Do you even
Oh,
live?
jeez. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
So I'm gonna just,
Wait, what?
as I go in for the hammering horns, I'm just gonna leave me alone!
And As you hit it, you hear the voice in your head, if you don't want them, then I'll borrow them. And as you hit it, you just see thorns and vines start sprouting around on this earth elemental, and it just wrapping around it and just covered a good portion of its body with just thorns all over it. And you feel it just like, as you hit it, you make contact, but it's able to brush it off, and you almost feel like they're almost pulled out of your head.
Oh.
And you're gonna take.
Oh.
You're gonna take 4 piercing damage. As you see, just like some blood spout out from the top of Balrek's head. It looks like a thorn vine is just ripped out of the top of his head.
Worst kind of beads ever.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Maul.
We'll go Maul then Balrek.
Balrek and Ball.
22 is gonna hit Maul.
No. Please?
Do you have shield?
Yes.
I put my shield in front of him.
Better than shield, he's got attitude.
It's got moxie.
Yeah.
You're gonna take 14 bludgeoning and 4 piercing.
So that's
When he slams onto you, Yep. And then Balrek, you're up next. And that's gonna be even better with the 23. Oh, I did not hit you as well. 9 bludgeoning and 4 piercing.
Do I have resistance to the piercing?
You do not.
Oh boy.
Is he just like punching?
Yeah, just slamming. And now it's got like spiky vines, so when you get hit, it's like ow,
Jeez.
pokey as well.
I'm just kind of like.
Just.
Nadia, you're up.
Oh man, how messed up does Maul look?
I am not bloodied yet.
Okay, I'm gonna run over to the Dusty Boys. Probably be.
Not yet.
Okay.
Soon.
I just want them both to be in a 15-foot without getting Veradar.
Yeah, got a cone or.
Circly boy.
Circly boy!
Okay, so then I'm gonna.
You thunder waving again?
Yeah, I'm thunder waving again.
Oh yes.
That is a con 15.
Looks like they've got a rip roaring con, or not.
Here, that one, this one.
4 and 11 are not 15, so.
Yeah!
So they both take 11 points of damage, and they are thrown 10 feet away from me.
And she gives him each the bird!
Yeah. Yeah, so the way it happens is I reach my hands up and I rub my hair enough to get static electricity, slap my hands together, and do like one of these.
I like it. And
I'm
there's just
applauding because I'm like in perfect view of that.
this thundering boom as they're blown away from you.
Heck yeah.
Anything else?
I'm probably gonna heal Maul if he needs it.
Okay, so then I'm going to I'm gonna turn around and shout at Balrek. There once was a book full of smut that featured many chests and butts. It made the group very merry, though Balrek found it quite scary. So the book was henceforth slammed shut. Because we love you.
Thank you.
Take a d6.
Okay.
Thanks for that bit.
What?
Thanks for that bit.
Maul.
Alright, I mean, I don't know how to do anything else. I'm going to. Wait.
Gee, what are you gonna do?
I have an item.
Suspense is killing me.
Are you thinking what I'm looking at right now?
Probably. So I have a Goblin Grenade.
Whoa,
Okay.
okay. Uh-huh.
That's fair.
I don't technically know how it works, but you told me it was basically an iron ball with a wick.
Yeah.
Hey, just out of curiosity, can I reach its mouth from where I am?
Height-wise, how tall are you?
You're like 8 feet.
Yeah.
You did say he was like 9 feet tall. No, that
Yeah.
was the shadow. That's
Yeah.
my bad.
This one is probably, I would say these are probably fairly accurate, so yeah, you could probably just barely reach his mouth.
What's my vertical?
Your vertical? I don't remember what
Well, I hear
vertical for a
cows
jump
can
is.
jump
I
over
think
moons.
it's your strength
so-
modifier in feet.
Yeah.
Is vertical, because the long way is your strength score. I think it was
Something
something
like
like
that.
that. Something
Yeah,
weird.
I know you're right about the strength score being like that way,
Yeah.
with a running start of 5 feet, but I don't remember vertical.
Well, if it is modifier, then I have no vertical.
He said you could reach.
Just
Yeah.
go on your tippy toes.
Okay.
Tippy hooves.
I did. Can I, in a turn, take it out and light it?
Yes.
And that would probably be my whole turn.
I would say that would be your bonus action to light it.
Take it out and light it?
Is it like stowed away somewhere, or is it like in your pouch?
It's like a coat thing, like a bandolier, like.
I would say using it would, like, basically lighting it and using it would be an action.
Okay. He got a big mouth.
Yeah.
Is
You're
it
gonna try to
open?
throw. Basically, yeah. You're gonna try to throw it in its
Yeah,
mouth.
we're going to try to light it and throw it in his mouth.
All right, give me an athletics roll.
Catch the M&M.
21.
Okay. So you throw a bomb into its mouth. Are you going to do anything else?
Sorry, I don't know some of these ones. I just hit things.
Just hit.
And you do it very well.
Are you looking for the disengage one?
I have like, I don't think I can disengage. I have patient defense, flurry of blows, and step of wind. Oh no, that is. Yeah, I'm dumb. Dodge is only if somebody like attacks you directly, right?
Yes, but it basically would. If anybody took an opportunity attack against you, they would be at a disadvantage. So you could patient defense and then move.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that.
Okay. How far are we going back?
Over to Veradar, who's doing fuck all. And just be like, run. Boop.
Are you rolling for damage now before my turn?
Are you? I did run away.
You did run away. Yes. Yes. This is happening at the end of your turn.
Oh, I don't get. Oh. I really wanted to use Mantle of Inspiration to make him move.
Ah. Yeah, I rolled for how long it was. How long the fuse was going to be, and you got a short fuse.
Freaking goblin.
Fuck.
it's like half an inch.
I was really gonna try and get you out of there.
Because I would guess you would have cover, I'll give you a dex throw at advantage.
Cover because it's inside the enemy.
Did it swallow?
Is this an elemental damage?
Yes, it would be probably fire.
Okay, I'm gonna use absorb elements.
Okay.
And that
Is that a reaction?
It is a reaction.
Okay.
It is a 19 for the dex save. 19.
Okay.
Yep. So 19. If that makes absorb to have it even further.
So you're going with it all the way half. You're going to take 5.
5.
Yeah.
So I would have taken 20 had I not done absorb or.
No, you would have taken 21. you got lost an extra one because we round down.
Second level absorb, by the way.
Okay. What does that do versus?
I just get more damage on the hit.
Oh, because it absorbs it and you basically can fire it back.
Yep.
Just beat him with a flaming stick.
I remembered the grenade that has been used.
Well used, too. Proud of you. You just gave him, like, some serious heartburn.
Okay. Yeah. You just see like a chunk of like the mouth get blown off of it.
Oh.
Gideon, you're up.
Alright. Can I get to Maul in 30 feet? I guess it doesn't really matter, just as close as I can get.
You would probably have to provoke.
Oh, is that a...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a sandy boy.
Oh, then you know what I'm gonna do is I'm going to bonus action, Mantle of Inspiration. I make myself look all elegant and amazing, and my hair kind of glows and gets all wavy and windy, and my robes come up, and I'm going to give some temporary hit points to you three.
Cool.
So you each get... Where's my Mantle of Inspiration? There it is. 5 temporary hit points, up to 4 creatures, so I can include myself.
Does that stack on the previous?
No, whichever's higher it takes them.
You said 3 temp?
5.
5.
And each of you can use your reaction to move up to your speed without provoking opportunity attacks. So I'm going to use my reaction to run past it with no opportunity attack.
You're gonna run all of them all.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Nadia and Balrek, if you two want to move, you can.
Right,
Oh wait, you can't. Sorry. Then Maul and Nadia, you can use your reaction.
Yeah, I'll run up. Alright.
You don't have to use it. You can.
Can I get to? I want to do Thunder Wave again, so I need another 15. I need another 15 foot.
If you
Oh, yeah.
stand right in
So
between
it's-
those two, would you hit them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was. Yeah, then I'll go to them.
You just use your reaction to sidestep.
You're just
Yeah.
sprinting and exploding.
And then as an action, I'm gonna shoot a +2 bolt at Biggin.
Okay.
What did I do? Oh, it's in here. Oh, not bad. I think that's a 16. Yeah, 16 to hit.
That will not hit. It is going to just skid off.
Plinking off that rock, man.
I promise I'm better than this usually. That's my turn.
Okay. Mephits are up, so...
By the way, Balrek is pretty bloody, but he looks a little happier about it with temp HP.
I will heal you next turn for sure.
Oh, I can heal. I just
Oh.
wanted to throw that information out there.
Good to know.
First hit is a 21. And then 11 hit you?
No.
Okay, well that's good. That would have been kind of sad, actually.
It doesn't miss by much.
Ugh.
No.
4 slashing damage.
I'm the same.
What?
4 slashing.
Okay.
And Balrek.
I'm going to do a second level healing word into
Okay.
myself. Why is this a thing? I got a 1 and a 2.
Oh.
So I heal for 8.
That's something.
Yeah, that could have been worse.
And then I'm going to swing on.
Get him.
Okay.
Let me make the wording on this quick.
How long does Shirley last?
A minute. Oh, this sucks.
What?
What's this time? It's gonna hit.
Do you still have inspiration? Do you still have the D6 from Nadia?
I do. I do have the D6 from Nadia. And minimum I can get a 1, and that's gonna make it an 18. So unless things have changed.
Yes! Yes! Fucking love inspiration.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah.
Alright. So this is gonna be a D8 and 2D6.
Show lightly my fists.
Ooh.
Hold, please.
Oh, please. Could you imagine?
We gotta get you some, like, brass knuckles.
I would have to hold your fist the whole time.
So get behind him, ghost style.
Yeah, stand behind. Yeah.
Alright, that is 11 bludgeoning,
Okay.
and then 5 fire.
Okay. Ooh, 16 total.
Absorb elements, yeah. It's a d6 extra for every spell level did first. That's all my second level spell thoughts.
They're going to just cause.
When the flames hit it and wreath around it, you hear that voice, and this time it's just pushing and oppressive. Become the beast. And a small, fiery badger just kind of appears.
Oh no.
Fire badger.
And everything changed when the fire badger attacked.
How is this thing looking? Elemental.
It's looking pretty. It is definitely looking bloody. I mean,
Goblin Grenade.
it's looking gravelly.
Grappler?
The boulder.
I'd like to trade.
All right, so that is.
Go back to where you came from.
Come from you.
Oh, jeez. Eat him, Balrek. Eat him.
Alright.
All right.
Don't forget, you should have a potion of healing.
Yeah. I'm a little busy punching.
14.
Okay?
Just
Really? You're gonna get my...
14 does not hit.
Okay.
I will love you aggressively.
Well, I guess 12. It was 12, and this one's 14, so both of those miss. And then... Aw. Definitely not gonna hit. That's a 5.
That's good for us, thanks.
And Nadia.
Okay.
Explode.
Yeah.
Balrik's being attacked by a giant viney rocks and a fire badger.
Oh man. Well, I'm here already, so
She's blown up twice already.
I'm going to take out just like a bottle. I'm gonna take out a bottle. I'm gonna turn to which one looks the most fucked.
The same.
Okay, I'm gonna turn to the one on my left and just go. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna take the bottle, look at them both, rub it on my hair again, and smash it on the ground and thunder wave.
Okay.
It's all about stage presence, okay?
One of them is going to save.
Okay.
What is it? Strength?
It is con 15.
Oh, con 15. They are both going to save.
Oh, good God.
16 on the die.
Half damage then.
Blow up anyway.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 5.
So I take 5 damage.
Yep. And
Give me 2 con saving throws.
Oh shit.
Oh, they're gonna explode! No!
okay. It's not great. No.
You only have to beat like an 11.
Yeah, that's 10.
Oh.
11.
You're blind.
Oh
It just
no.
blasts forward and you just catch dust in your face. Fortunately, you turned your face away from the second one, so you're not double blind.
Oh,
Just
well.
regular blind.
Okay.
You're only
so-
mostly blind.
And that's. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Oh, blinded. Here we go.
Thank God I didn't get hit by that. I'd been fucking useless.
Do you have a bonus action you want to use?
I don't
The
really have
dreaded
a bonus
double
action that I can use.
That's a fact.
Besides inspiration.
I
It
need
is
to be able to
dreaded.
see.
All right.
They can
No, they can hear you. You just have to be able to talk.
Yeah. So. I'm gonna.
I'm gonna give it to Balrek again, probably.
Your mouth is blind too.
It's got an eye patch over now.
Yeah, I'll give it to Balrek again. I'm gonna do my bardic inspiration. As long as he can hear me, it's okay. And I'm just gonna clutching my face. Go, ah! Balrek! I
I love you too, Nadia. You're doing great.
No, you! And then...
Can I bardic inspiration her in reverse?
No, you cannot. You cannot badminton her bardic inspiration.
Dueling compliments.
Okay. That was Nadia. Samal.
I want to flank the fire badger.
Okay.
See if getting rid of this motherfucker doesn't. Oh wait, advantage. 21.
That hits.
Cool. That is 9 damage.
You just smash the thing into
Perfect.
nothingness.
We are going to quick step over to the big guy, and actually, I have enough movement to get around him. We'll flank him again and pop flurry blows one more time.
Punch his rocky ass.
Punch. Alright. Rock-a-lanch.
These are both
Clap them
unarmed, right?
cheeks.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is a 22
Yep.
for 7 damage,
Okay.
and then a 20
It's gonna hit 2.
for 7 damage. So I deal a total of 7 damage.
Better than no damage, which I have done.
And you're gonna take 4 piercing from hitting it.
Ah, motherfucker. Forgot about that.
Sorry.
Oh,
So that means I'm just like and pulling back bloody hands.
oh.
Although I did have temporary health.
There you go.
No, it's better that way.
It's better that way.
This is what the fans want to see.
Your blood.
They do.
It would be my
It's true.
You, at the top of the round, you see Veradar.
At the top of
You
the-
realize he is.
I haven't gone yet.
Oh, you haven't
Top
gone.
of the
I'm
round.
sorry. For you. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's okay. How are you looking health-wise?
I'm still around the same area. The temp HP has been protecting me so far.
Okay, and Balrek, you still looking kind of beat up?
A bit better. He looks like he's about 2/3 of the way it is.
Okay, I am going to send a healing word your way at 2nd level
Okay.
because I like you. Oh, that's D4, it's not
I hope you
D8.
don't roll a 1 and a 2 like I did.
Hopefully not.
I think.
3 and a 2, so
Oh.
5 plus 4, 9.
Thank you.
So only 1 point higher than you really are. And then I will make a shot at Biggin
Okay.
with another magical arrow.
Try to take away this with my.
No, please don't.
No. What would that mean? But it sticks into your. You have an arrow in your shield.
From the other side.
Sorry! I'm apparently no good with this.
Thank you for healing me.
Take that arrow and stab
It's
him!
like one of those like heal. Oh. I shot and healed at the same time.
Oh, I got those crossed.
Whoops.
And then, where'd the badger go? Did
It got smashed. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ah, yeah.
Does that count as a normal enemy?
Give me a charisma save.
Charisma save.
Yes.
Otherwise, that's, I think, the end of my turn.
Just says when you reduce a creature. Oh fuck! I forgot about my charisma. That's a 0.
That's a 0. You see the flicker, and instead of it being kind of like the shadow, you see this kind of flame just kind of come up, and Maul's eyes just kind of like glisten with light, and you feel just blind fury come over you, just like you want to hit anything near you.
Do I get the temp HP though?
You get the temp HP.
So then nothing's different.
As long as you stay on the other side of the big rock guy, you're fine.
At the beginning of the round, it looks like Veridar has been trying to concentrate on something, and as the last method dies, you see the circle just kind of start to wink out, and the sand around it just kind of starts to move inward, and the sand just starts kind of pulling everybody, and I need a strength save from everybody.
I was going to move out of that circle.
Holy
I
shit,
decided
so
not
far
to,
away.
son of a bitch.
No, I get. Yes, no. You would probably be the only one that it wouldn't get.
You,
Oh, that's not bad.
you two have advantage.
Oh, right, because the monkey.
Oh wait, hold on, let me double check.
Yeah, because he was supposed to be.
Yeah.
Oh, that feels bad.
The monkey's getting pulled in.
Well,
Yeah, strength saving throws are counted.
still not great. 7.
7.
Oh, no.
17.
There's a 3 tickle your fancy.
That was really tickled though.
Nadia is hashtag
It's gonna
weak.
just fail. It's not just hold at 5 feet.
Oh, cool. I can still hit it.
You guys just are like dancing through the sand together. It's kind of sweet.
And Balrek, you're up. From where you are, Nadia, you can hear like a whistling coming off. Like you feel yourself being pulled, and in the direction you're pulled, you hear like a whistling noise, like something being like wind or something being sucked through like a hole almost.
Don't like that.
Just blow it up.
How about no?
That's more spell slot.
Yeah,
Oh. He's going.
Fill my own space.
Shit, I do myself for fucking. He's going to start to swing, and while he's going to swing, he's like gonna like start using ensnaring strike, and then realize that's a terrible idea. So
Okay.
he will start to call on that. However you want to flavor that, or do whatever you want with that.
Give me another charisma roll. You're able to, you feel it just like the magic almost just yanking as you do it, but you're able to just keep it in check, and it's uncomfortable as like the vines were almost coming out of your arm, and you're just able to yank. It's like pulling Wolverine's claws back in.
Oof. Okay. Well, I'm gonna hit him.
Okay. Just regular hit him?
Just regular hit him. Would be a 26.
That will hit.
17.
Actually, I changed my mind. It misses.
Sorry.
What's up?
I was kidding. I said I changed my mind. It misses.
Run
away.
Nani?
Which one of you have been failing me? All of you have.
I'm sorry, we're trying.
The gift dice aren't. That would be an 11 magical bludgeoning damage.
Hey.
Okay. It's looking look pretty rough. No, that's not. I don't want to do that much damage. That's how much damage he's going to be at.
And then I need him.
No, that's right.
He needs to make a strength save.
Oh, hammering horns again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, this went terrible last time. Never mind.
Okay.
Same thing. He's gonna like start to do it and then be like, nope.
You just feel like this just. Yeah, there's definitely some frustrating probably building up now because you're just like, shit, I can't do anything.
And then
Beast is the key.
to what?
To becoming what you are meant to be. Feel the beast. Feel its strength. The purity. The knowing. It is what you are meant to be.
Feel Maul's fists.
Maybe you will.
Maul would never do that.
You probably hear a slight growl from Maul behind the thing.
Right?
Alright, that was it for you?
That's it.
Okay.
Big boy.
He's gonna swing a ding ding on you. 14 misses. That one's definitely gonna hit. That's like a 26.
Oh, no, misses.
Yeah, misses wide, real wide.
9 bludgeoning and 4 piercing.
Okay. Okay. So
Okay. Nadia.
So I'm slowly being pulled to the center of the circle.
Yeah.
Does it look like in Star Wars with the sand pit?
Oh, actually, roll from the end of your turn real quick. Roll another con, because you would have gotten a chance at the end of your turn to unblind.
Oh yeah, I can't see. Nope, that's not good. This is 8.
That's 8. Okay, so you are still blind at the beginning of this turn, so you can't see whether or not it looks like a starlight pit.
Well, I'm going to blindly run away from whatever's pulling me.
And then you face first.
And then you got 1 chip.
Yeah.
That's difficult already back there.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that rock. I'm gonna really grab. Actually, if I could have climbed onto the rock, I knew if I touched the rock, I would have known what it was. So, if I could, I would have like bear hugged it.
You can. I'll let you try to
Yeah.
grab against it and try to find a handhold.
Yeah, and while that's pretty much all I can do. I'll shout. I'd probably give a bardic inspiration to Maul. Honestly,
Am I close enough?
it's as long as you can hear me.
Within 60 feet.
Oh, and if you're 60.
Which you definitely are.
Yeah.
Does it matter if I have a bard inspiration and a token already?
Who's inspired you currently?
I inspired him.
Well, then
The thing is, you just can't inspire the same person twice, right?
I can't inspire the same person twice.
I would say that you have a Nadia bardic inspiration too.
Well,
Yeah.
that brings up a follow-up question. Can you use 2 bardic inspirations? in
We
one
have
turn?
before. We've used like DM inspiration and other inspiration.
Well, yeah,
But
DM
those aren't 2
inspiration,
bardic.
but 2 bardic.
Oh,
Can
right.
he use 2 bardic and 1 DM?
I would say probably 1 bardic and 1 DM
okay.
Per turn.
per turn.
I'm collecting.
Let's stack them up.
Yeah. So
Now, what if we got a party of 5 bards?
We're all just going around shaking each other's hands. That's all
just
that's happening.
clutching onto this rock. Oh, you're doing great! Please kill it.
Everybody else gets a limerick.
That one was freeform.
Off to a
That's
jazz
gross.
beat.
I'm kidding. I just. That's.
Oh no.
You're wondering
Yeah.
if your inspiration
Flanking position.
Okay.
I will start swinging.
That would be another natural 20.
That
You're
is
rolling hot
fantastic.
You mean tonight?
You just roll hot all the time.
It's the D20. I don't know what it is. It didn't used to work. I've had this for so long. Remember Walter?
Yeah. It's making up for it.
Oh yeah.
So that is a number? Oh my god. The math. I see it in front of me and I can't do it. That is 17.
Okay. All right.
And I don't have any more key, but I can still attack twice in a turn.
Okay. Is this one with harpoon as well?
No, if I make an attack, I have to make an unarmed attack. It's my
Okay.
bonus action. We're gonna use a thing. We're doing it. 18. Oh. That's he's resistant to like all of this shit, but fuck it. Ooh, 9 damage.
That's a very cute sound.
You take 4 piercing. Always looking fairly beat up, I'm guessing.
I had temp HP from that wolf,
Okay, there we go.
or the badger rather. So a
So
little bit of like I go, and a little shadow comes off my hands with the blood too.
Nice. Gideon?
Alright. I need to get out of that Sarlacc Pit of Doom. So I'm gonna run this way on the map. More towards like here in real life. As far as I can. Cool. I will. How are you guys looking health wise? Because you guys have been over there in that fight. You're just riding the temp HP, right?
I'm still at the same number from that first hit.
Perfect.
Look about back to where I was before.
Pretty beat up.
Okay, then I'm going to give you another second level healing word. We're gonna make it count.
We'll
Please
see
count.
with how these rolls have been.
Double fours! Fuck yeah!
Oh shit.
8 plus 4, so 12. You get 12 points of healing.
Damn.
I got max roll on that, for fuck's sake, yeah.
Back to
All right.
max.
And then I'm going to
Yeah.
arrow this asshole and it better fucking hit. Doesn't hit, I'm gonna be real mad. I might even use different dice. That's a nat 2.
Oh,
Guarantee it's not gonna hit.
it's a +2 bolt.
I know, which means it's a total of 8 that I'm rolling. So it's not doing much.
You got almost halfway there.
They're magic, so they didn't break at least.
I am gonna go look for them later. I know one is like stuck in Balrek's shield.
There you go. That's a nice easy one. So then
That's
it's for
my turn.
Gideon.
Yeah.
Everybody give me a strength save.
I assume with
Even-
my 1 5-foot step forward, I'm in it now.
Before you do that, give me an investigation roll with disadvantage.
Oh no. Would I? Oh, never mind.
Am I in it now?
It's not good.
I think because he
5.
moved forward, so I would have had to have moved forward.
Yeah,
So
I
that
would say
5-foot
yeah.
step put me in the sand.
Yeah, I would say so.
5.
5.
Yeah.
Okay, so just roll the strength save.
Even if I'm anchoring onto the rock.
You've got a big rock in front of you. You're grabbing on the best you can, but you don't have a real solid handhold.
I am a noodle.
Ooh, well, Verenar is going to make it this time.
That is also cocked. Hey, there we go.
Okay.
I got a.
13.
Well, actually,
Wait.
you'd be.
Oh, am I just outside? Cool, because I only got a 9.
13. I've got a negative.
Oh!
Going faster.
18.
Also 18.
All right, Balrek, you are up.
Going to swing on him because I don't got much else. Is Verenar close to getting sucked into the pit?
He seems like he was able to keep his footing this time, but the first time he definitely moved. Did you roll with it? You rolled with advantage, right?
Disadvantage.
You should be at advantage because, or
Just
then flat
should have been, yeah.
because you have the gorilla. If you want to roll it again, you can.
I think I forgot the disadvantage though.
Okay, so you think you just rolled the one? Okay.
Whew. Did it right
Is
on
this-
accident.
Low down. How close to falling apart does this thing look?
Pretty bad. It's definitely pretty close.
Swinging.
Okay.
Swangin'.
Doing any better? Oh, wild shape?
Oh, wild shape.
Oh yeah, just wild shit.
Nothing. I'm sure nothing will happen if you wild shape.
Certainly nothing. Totally still chill.
Yeah, dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
These dice
Yeah.
coming in hot.
Did you roll at the end of your last turn?
No, she didn't.
No,
So you roll.
You
I
roll.
thought it was at the beginning.
Yeah, it's at the end of your turn.
Okay, but no. For the blindness.
Yeah, con save.
No, it's for the blinded.
Put on angry.
Oh no, that's that. I'm sorry.
11.
When the shadow breaks, it fades.
Oh, so when I took damage, it went away?
When you lost all those temp HP.
I still have some.
Oh, from that last one?
Yeah.
Oh, then no. Then yeah, you're still angry.
That's 11.
That's not good.
11
11.
for the eyes.
Then you are no longer blind.
Oh!
Yay!
And yes, it looks a little bit Sarlacc pity.
No!
Except for I shouldn't say it doesn't look like there's something in there, but it's definitely going down into a hole.
Oof. That would be 8 bludgeoning damage.
8 bludgeoning damage. That's still magical, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Is that it for you?
Do you want to
Can you just be dead? Hey, asking for a friend.
We'll see after this round.
What if he was just dead?
How about instead you give me either athletics or acrobatics?
Well, real quick before we do that,
Okay.
I'm going to move the monkey to here.
Oh, good move.
Okay.
Oh, can you do that?
Yeah.
Oh.
As a bonus action, you can move it up to 60 feet. Athletics or acrobatics?
Yeah.
Is this trying to yeet me into the pit?
It's just trying to grab you.
To yeet me into the pit? Good thing I have advantage on skill checks. Nope, this one's gonna roll twice. 11.
Go grapple.
What?
No.
Wait, what? Athletics or acrobatics?
Oh, or acrobatics. 14.
Oh, right.
You still grapple.
No.
And with his other hand,
He's trying to yeet me into the pit.
and Veridar's roll. You see the elemental grab up both Balrek and Velenn.
Oh.
Put him down.
Oh.
Put him down.
It's not how it works.
Put him down.
It's time to come home, child. And Nadia.
Ah, man. Oh, man, oh, man.
Say one more thing.
Sure.
So put him down and bring me.
You had your chance to comply.
Oh.
Get you down, girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to run over to them.
Okay.
Around the hole.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to run around the hole. Sort of.
Around the room.
I'm gonna take out my pointy things and poke him with both of them.
Actually, you probably would have said, then let the beast reign.
We'll wait until it gets to be my turn again and then maybe.
Solid baby.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take my big pointy thing and poke him.
Oh, you have a sword?
I have a rapier and a dagger.
Yeah.
That's
I
not
think we found that at some point.
10. That's not.
Oh, just a screeching
The
sound?
dagger.
Worse.
Not good.
Yeah, it looks like Nadia's like trying. Looks like Nadia's trying to start a fire on this thing.
Just playing the washboard.
Oh,
Or whittling it.
man. Yeah, so then I'm gonna take my bonus action and just yell at him.
Super bonus action.
I'm just gonna yell, "Fucking pumice!" And that's probably gonna be it.
Ball.
In my brain, I was like, I should flank, but I'm angry, so I wouldn't think about it. But then I also realized if I just go straight, that's also flanking. So.
Veridar's grapple.
Fuck you,
But
Velenn.
Nadia's
Roll
on the
better.
other side.
All right.
I am on the other side.
You're off to like this side though.
Oh.
I'm too angry. Helps. 19.
That's hit.
Oh. All of my inspiration is gone now. That is 9 damage.
Still up. It is. I mean, it is rough, but it is still up.
21.
That will hit.
Seven.
7 damage.
So just a quick pull back, hit him with the butt.
You said butt.
I did.
Yeah.
First.
Touch the butt.
So, for the sake of the story, Aster is here. We're just-
Okay.
so
She's
we're
been
just-
shooting from over here.
Yes. Top of the round, you see the sand pull these 3, and they drop down into a hole in the sand. What are you all gonna do?
Wait, does that that's me too?
No, it's well, you guys, you can roll, but these 3 are going to be pulled down into the sand.
What do I roll?
Strength.
My turn would have been next.
Oh shit! I keep skipping your turn.
That's okay.
Let's go back because that
but-
could make a difference.
I don't know if it will, because I'm going to try and use my Mantle of Inspiration to give the 4 of them, including Veridar, chances to run. And I don't know if maybe you can, if that'll allow them to try and break the grapple.
So
But it takes an action to
Grappling reduces your speed to 0.
yeah, so their speed would be 0.
Okay, so it wouldn't even work. Would I know it wouldn't work, or do I need to mark it?
Yeah, I
with
think
a point?
you would know that. I wouldn't make you use it on that.
Oh,
It would
fuck.
help me.
It would help you, and I want to save you, so fuck it. I am going to use it. And just for the sake of giving everybody 5 temporary hit points.
Okay.
So all of you get that, and then you can use your reaction to move up half your speed.
Yeah, phew,
I mean,
Ow.
not up half your speed, just move your speed.
I all the way out as far as I can.
And then I am going to...
That's a bonus action, right?
Yeah, fucking is a bonus action.
You got that bolt.
I'm going to Vicious Mockery this asshole.
Okay.
Put my friends down, you pebbly motherfucker. Wisdom saving throw, please. 14.
It fails.
Fuck you, it does, yeah. Take a 1 damage!
Oh. Okay.
Who did you give temp points to?
All 4 of you guys, so you 3 plus Veridar.
Okay. How is that going to work with... It's plus 5?
It doesn't stack on top. It would
Yeah,
replace.
no, I
It
still have shadow armor.
is
Yes.
more temp HP. than
5
what you
would
have.
replace it. Does that knock me out, or am I still like...
If his mantle would replace it, then as his mantle hits you, it kind of washes over you, and you feel that just complete rage kind of subside.
Thank
That
God.
would have been bad.
Yeah,
have an
Because the
idea
next
for my
closest
turn.
person was probably... Well, it was Nadia, but it would be either of you.
What did you roll? You had 21, didn't you?
For what?
Your initiative?
Yeah.
Then, yes, because I should have probably been having you go, because this would be...
On initiative 20.
Yeah.
Do I see that the sand's about to pull us in?
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn to Veridar and just say, "Don't fight this," and I'm gonna try to hit the elemental's arm, and then hammering horn Veridar out of its grasp.
Okay. So the attack is a disadvantage.
Yeah.
I'd argue it's its super advantage because he's awesome.
Because his is like
a
hammering
9.
hard.
It's not gonna hit. But you don't have to hit to do hammering horns, do you?
No, I just have to make a melee attack. I believe.
Okay.
I believe. Are you fucking with me?
You have to hit.
After you hit a creature.
Oh,
Oh.
Fuck. Hey, can we change part of a rule? Just asking for a friend, because that's some dumb shit.
Can I race and class change real quick?
No, but if you have something else that you would want to do to try to save Veradar, I will let you... because Balrek would know that he would have to hit the hammering horns. I don't know if you've got anything better.
As for my bonus action, not really.
Okay. I mean, I'd let you basically ignore the hit, like if it was something that needed an action. Because the whole point of your hit was to do hammering horns.
Wait, so I could have an action?
Well, you already have your action. What I'm saying is basically you can retcon it. Because you thought you were hitting so that you could hammering horns. Because I assume you thought you had to just make the attack.
Yeah, but I mean, he would try to swing either way.
Okay, he would try to, okay.
As far as I can tell, that's my best option here.
Option to go. Okay. Alright, so that it?
So that is it.
Okay. So everybody give me your strength rolls.
Am I still out of it enough?
Yes. Actually,
Nadia should be now.
it would really it would be Maul would need to make it.
Advantage.
Dirty 20.
Okay. So you see Balrek and Veradar pulled down into the sand. What is everybody gonna do?
What happens when they get pulled in? What do we see?
The sand is
Wait, shit. Fuck.
What?
Fuck.
like is like a,
Were you
like
gonna do
a
it?
cone going down. So there is a depression where they were. What?
If you'll allow it,
Oh my
a
god.
slight retcon.
Okay.
Again, if you'll allow this, because this is changing a lot right now. Let him go and I'll do it.
I've already got you. Okay.
So it like clearly looks like we could go in after them if we.
It would be one of those like you have to decide like then.
Decide what we're doing now?
Yes.
I run straight at it.
You run straight at it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I turn on my heel just briefly. Look like I'm gonna run. Turn and dive in.
You dive in afterwards.
While it's getting pulled in, I can see them getting pulled in. Is there a chance I could jump on its back?
You're gonna try to ride it in.
Yup.
Give me an acrobatics roll.
Ride the nuclear warhead.
Natural one.
It's knocked out on the way in.
You just
You
slide.
jump and you just hit the sand, and well, as you hit it, you're passing down through the sand. You see everybody coming with you, sand pulling down, and the figure of the elemental just kind of disperses out into the sand, and you all land hard in a beautifully lush, verdant forest. And that's what we're picking up.
If I had maybe rolled more than a 1, would he have hypothetically maybe possibly died?
What can you roll for vicious mockery?
Up to 4.
No.
Ugh.
Thanks for
You-
watching, guys.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Fuck. Okay, so... Fuck, what's my kind of normally do? Make sure you follow us on Twitter, at Heretical Heroes, Instagram, at Heretical Heroes,
YouTube.
YouTube,
Heroes.
Heretical Heroes.
Watch Cam during the week.
Yeah,
Play other video
Right.
games.
This guy
Heroes.
plays video games. This guy?
Video game.
Video games, a lot of them.
And remember our
A lot of them.
sponsor?
Charisma 20
Charisma
Silk.
and have an awesome week.
Yeah,
Guys.
definitely.
You deserve
Yeah,
it.
you
Yeah.
deserve, get fucked up on
Oh,
New Year's.
yeah.
Yeah, Happy New
Treat
Year!
yourself.
Happy
No.
New Year. The last game of the year.
Okay, 2020, go over. Next time we play, it'll be gone.
Yeah, we'll see you next year, guys.
Ah.
Okay, bye. Bye.